I'm
Welcome
ready to
back.
fucking die.
Oh my god. All right, welcome back, dearest friend. Uh, oh my gosh, guys, it happened. We made it 2 Sundays in a row.
No way.
Holy shit, chat.
Holy
I got bad news about
shit.
next Sunday.
Chad, is this real?
Hey, I'm gonna go to bed now, guys. Bye.
Yeah, I'm not feeling good. I gotta go. Bye.
Oh damn. Well, I guess
Everyone's
it's
fucking
Candela
gone.
Obscura time. Anyways, like we do with every start of every session. Hey, are you feeling down, sad, and you just feel like you don't want to be walking down that yellow brick road of life? Well, I don't know. Take a deep breath and try to keep moving forward. Though it may not be great at this current moment in time, whatever you may be dealing with, that might be pushing you a little bit closer to that ever inevitable edge. Delaying that to experience more life is always something to strive for. Though it may be hard and tough at this current moment in time, it's not always going to be that way. And if you really need help and you need to talk to somebody, go down in the description below, click on the link, follow that link to the lovely wiki site, and there's a bunch of different numbers depending on where you are in the world to help you talk to somebody who can help you make it a couple more steps. Now, with the saddy bits out of the way, and it wasn't
dying.
too... Fuck dying, exactly.
Hashtag fuck dying. Don't commit moth.
No
And
mothing
don't commit
here.
moth.
No moth.
No moth gusta. Sorry.
You are not like a moth to a flame.
Fair.
Is there more to that? It sounds like a beginning half of a
it
saying.
does. It does. Yeah.
Anyway, who would like to say what happened last session?
Festival.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, Max, you want to do it, or do you want me to?
I mean, I can do it. I'll do
All
my
yours.
best because
I believe in you.
All right. So, after kind of getting the game plan situated for getting the orb into capital, we got a little while to prepare. You know, we gotta get ready to storm the castle. Because it'd take a miracle for it to work. Hey, and Belle and Thonk and Wackus are like, well, we don't really like sitting around, so let's go help this festival. It's the Festival of Fire. Fire. Spelt very stupidly. And we helped kind of set up. There was some weird paintings that Thonk found. Belle kind of found a new friend at the blacksmith. Helped set that up. Found out that Wackus can kind of bake. There is some games. We met Demi-Divine. We're gonna gloss over that. Just kidding. It's a Demi-Divine that's kind of like a Beastmaster, takes like cool animals in to entertain for the festival. And we've been kind of charged with making sure they don't breach containment. Just checking in, like, you know, every hour for the event, in between the events, and monitoring the events, making sure nothing goes where it shouldn't. Thonk won some prizes. Belle and Thonk got in a shoot-off. All fun and games. Literally.
I think that's a pretty good job at kind of explaining everything. I don't think there's anything else I have to really reiterate. So awesome. Alrighty. So we've seen what our lovely crew and cast have been doing last week. Why don't we find out what's been going on, Marcane and William? William, you've been doing things throughout this sort of festival, being the mayor of this town and whatnot. Just kind of checking in with everybody and things along those lines. But is there anything specific that you would have been doing in between those moments of helping, making sure everything stays a-okay and smooth?
Just trying to pinpoint that location that I found out about the orb.
Gotcha. Like where it's at?
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a d100 and we'll see how well that's gone.
Yeah. Why is it Argo?
They don't.
Release character. William. Save. There we go. 52. I got it.
Okay. Awesome. So you haven't really gotten any news so far. Just seems more kind of just everyone. Well, the people that you've asked to get information for you haven't made it back to you quite yet. And now, anything else that you would have been doing in this time frame? Possibly trying to gather anything, potions, stuff like that.
Yeah, a couple potions.
Which potion? Healing, just normal healing.
Yeah, just normal healing potions.
By all means,
Just kind of
feel free to
backup
do that.
potions.
You can 100% get. You could get as many common as you really like. Common are relatively easy to find. Greater are also relatively easy. It's past that where it starts getting a little tough to find.
I'd probably try to focus more on graders.
Okay, then roll me a d10.
D10?
Yep, d10. Oh, well, look at you. Like, yeah, you find like 10 greater healing potions that you'd be able to buy and barter for in the liking. They are a bit more expensive, but with a little bit of money and sweet talking, you'd be able to get them for about half. We'll say about 100 gold.
Your gold for all 10?
Yep.
I can do that.
Cool. Marcane, what have you been doing?
Where am I?
You are either in the Waiting Owl or possibly made your way towards the festivities of what's going on in town.
Yeah, I don't know anything about last session.
All right, so last session, festivities started to kind of build up for the fire festival. Today was kind of the first day. You've been gone for most of the day doing some type of research or along those lines. What type of research would you be doing? There was still a raging fire going on in the woods that, on the outskirts of town. Well, not at the outskirts of town, but like, about a mile away.
Yeah.
So you're able to see as, smoke is just kind of billowing up. It's very poor air quality right now, but I mean, hey.
It is a fire festival, you said, right?
Yep.
Honestly, unless William had run off to do something on his own, I probably would have just followed him around.
All right then. Well,
You are the doctor that I recommend to everybody, so.
Maybe do some shopping. I don't know.
Well, if there's anything that you would like to specifically find, snag me a short little list. We can deal with all that. Yep. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Awesome. All right then. Well, it is roughly much later in the day after everybody's done their bits and bobs, played their games, things along those lines. And I can say probably around this time you guys are starting to meet back up. Or possibly bumping into each other towards the north side. If you guys don't mind, I can move all your tokens together.
Okay.
Probably been about 30 minutes since we last off from last session. So there's still about 30 minutes more bells. So, you know, before you have your little data
Rendezvous.
reading, little rendezvous, all that stuff.
Ronda's vow.
Rand is ego. Anyway.
Rundazugi.
So,
Around the corner.
around the corner. You guys have kind of met back up. What would you guys like to do?
What's up, Willie? What's up, Marcane?
Ugh.
Oh, you know.
Okay, good talk.
Perusing the city.
One of these days, I'm going to get you to stop calling me that.
That day, not today.
Hopefully soon.
Wait, Thonk, did you get that plushie? You should
And
show William the plushie.
Wait, which plushie am I showing him? The mine or his?
His.
You do so?
I lock eyes with William real quick and just give a big shit-eating grin.
What's that?
As I take the plushie out from behind, pull it up slowly to his face, and give it a little like.
It squeaks. Now,
What is
William,
it?
what you
It's a
see in front
plushie
of
of you.
is a small plushie of you, and it's there,
Squeaks.
and
Well, with popularity comes its perks, I guess. That's incredibly adorable.
I hope you know that Valnea made that.
Vonea made
Like
it.
Valnea
Yeah,
for that.
hey,
Yeah,
it's
actually,
very good.
Mhm.
He's got a
Oh.
little Argo there too.
What a sweet man.
I wonder
He's
if he
got a
just.
bunch of them. I think he's got an Argo. He's got a couple tieflings and some owlbears.
I take my other hand from behind my back, and it's the plushie of me. It's like I got this one to send to Thyra.
Oh, that's adorable. She'll love it.
She'll
He
think
also-
it-
look at the flower crowns we won.
Well, they won. I didn't win shit.
so you see is on Thonk's head, his flower crown has like the little ember sparks that kind of go up from it.
Look at you all. Are you enjoying your time?
Very
Yeah.
much so. This is a
Yeah.
this was a
This is
much
pretty neat.
needed little. You know, we've been checking in on your buddy over there, Alex,
Elixiver.
whatever the shiny dude's name, whatever his name is. But
Beast guy.
we've been checking in on him. Everything seems right as rain over there for now. There's some big event happening soon.
Only thing I cared about was him keeping everything in check. So,
Well, yeah, we've been making sure everything is in containment, doesn't break the chains.
good. Good.
Speaking of which, as you guys kind of look up, you do see as like in between these, you know, the giant Tyrannosaurus, as you can see, and this large hulking warforged construction. You see as the warforged tries to like slam down over towards it, and it bounces off what seems to be an invisible wall. And you can see as the Tyrannosaurus is kind of figured out where his boundaries are, and like just kind of pacing back and forth.
No, it just don't seem humane to me.
Nah. I don't like it. But then again, we can't really release a giant Tyrannosaurus on a entire festival.
No, but you know, I don't think hitting creatures and a warforged
No.
up against each other is correct. But
No,
if it brings in money, I guess to each their own.
it's not natural.
It's not good for the soul.
No.
Mhm.
I will say, any kind of fighting like this would happen in the wild anyways.
Well, maybe not against a warforged that size. They'd be somewhere
Somewhere else.
not in the middle of the wilds.
You never know. The world's a weird place.
Fair enough. Think about it, where I'm at. Yeah, you know what? Never mind.
Especially
But
recently.
one of that size would probably need upkeep, depending on what kind
A
of assault
lot
it's
of
got.
upkeep.
Yes.
Can I roll perception to see if I can like tell if the joints are rusted or like?
Yeah, roll me a perception.
10, not the greatest roll with a
Not
+6.
great. You do see as there is some resting in what seems to be areas that are not the joint, surprisingly enough, but like spots in the armor or in the metal that are larger spots. You can see small bits of resting, but in the
Mhm.
joints they seem to be kind of immaculate. You
Well,
also
look at the lesser
notice
Ooh, I noticed something else.
you do. You also notice just these tiny, smaller looking warforged that seem to be holding on to these small platforms around their chest. And there you see is like one of them's got like a little hammer and it's just like
It seems
hitting
like
it.
it's got a little crew of like smaller warforged doing general upkeep on the the major areas, but she's gonna kind of lean into like Barkane and William and like point out the rust. You look in the like lesser used areas, like not around the joints, like rusting and weakening of the arm. Never good for a war.
Well, maybe I'll bring that up with them.
Well, any sensible warforged would be keeping up with his armor, making sure that he, but that they're not getting hurt every left, right, and center.
Well,
It's like we eat healthy and exercise to keep our body in tip-top shape. A warforged should be, taking care of his armor and his plating.
most Warforged don't have as easy access to that as Argo.
Most warforged will know to seek it out as well. Life or death.
This creature, this Warforged could have an animal's soul in it as well, instead of a human's.
True.
Or person's.
But still, as a beastmaster, it is your job to care for your animals.
Oh yes, definitely.
Especially if you're going to be fighting them. You want them to be in tip-top shape for these kind of fights. Put on a better show.
Well, maybe the rust is purely non-harming to it. There's no
Cosmetic,
say
you're
that
saying?
potentially, just to make it look a little weaker, maybe.
Hard to make something look like something that size look weak, though. That's a big-ass warforged.
Well, I remember a story of you all seeing a dragon without a leg and a tail.
True, and we did see we did see Argo turn into a giant monkey.
That would be impressive.
It was.
Actually, it really was.
I think he scared
For
a
him
whole...
to do something that reckless, he really must have been pissed off.
We were storming a castle. Or a palace.
Oh, right, yes. You all are considered criminals. In case you didn't know.
When was my right
What?
previously? I'm pretty sure I've always been a criminal. I don't know about those.
You were, yes, but not to this extent.
It'll be fine.
Is it just that
So-
town, or
No.
I'm pretty sure the whole
Oh,
kingdom will
shit.
be after us. We did kind of rob some pretty high-ranking people.
But
And
yeah? I mean, they deserved it,
throw a
but
palace through their... Or throw a
But
but you
found
will
it
be
to
safe
ours.
here.
Found
Yeah,
some
but where's the
palace, yeah.
fun in laying low?
Oh, I didn't say you have to lay low. I just said you can come back at any time.
Well, we're gonna have to come back for, a thing.
For quite a few things.
Mm-hmm.
We'll tie up our loose ends. Do you know when this fight's supposed to kick off? Because
I'd imagine soon.
that Warforged looks a little, cranky. Or should I say clanky?
I'm about to say, clanky, the word you're looking for there?
Do we see that big fuck off Yeti?
Yeah,
Where's
you do see. You see as he's like just finished setting down a like this part of the stand. He just seems to like plop it down. And
Should we
then
go and ask if he needs help, or like just kind of sit here and watch?
I'd just watch. I think he's fine.
you see as the Yeti kind of walks up to the guy and like starts talking to him. It's very rudimentary, but it's also very guttural, just like and you see as he's just like looks up at him and it's just like I have no clue what you're saying.
Anybody
time.
speak Yeti?
Does it sound like he's speaking a language, or does it just sound like he's grunting at him?
It kind of just sounds like he's grunting at him, but like you can tell
Nope.
that there's a cadence and rhythm. So it's just like, all right.
Is he
Would
I
that
speaking
mean,
be
giant?
animal handling?
I say, yeah, I speak, I understand giant. Would this count or no?
Not really. You hear like the occasional word that sounds like another word. So you hear
But
you hear straight fucking yeah. Anyway,
Fucking.
well, I got one word out of that whole conversation.
Oh yeah.
Fucking.
Oh,
Well, that's better than none.
Talking about what you're doing after
Ish.
the show, or
To
using
be
it as
determined.
a modifier?
To be determined. I have no fucking idea. All I got with that word.
Listen, Thonk, I'm brave. I don't think I'd have a fuck a Yeti.
Neither would I. That is a
Alright.
lot of. that is a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
well, a Yeti
uh-huh.
ain't got much going for him anyways. But there's no charm to a Yeti.
Who said it's about charm, hon?
That's not the way you looked at that dragon.
Listen,
the Yeti just kind of turns his head as he looks over it. You saying there's no charm to a Yeti, and he just looks over.
Oh
and he's
shit.
Just hand on his chest. Just
Well, feel free to prove me wrong, sugar.
and then you see as he's like breathes into his hand. And you see as he's like molding something.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
get
you're
this
getting a
snowball.
And it's a really shittily done little like ice sculpture horse. And he just puts it down on the ground. He's like, meh. Mm,
Well, ain't that charming? I take it back.
mm."
Yeah, you know what? That's cute as fuck.
And then he turns around and kind of kicks it over with his foot, and it shatters on the ground. And he's like, ah. Mm.
And there it is.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Mhm.
beauty is only temporary.
Alrighty.
Especially when it's ass.
Oh, definitely when it's ice.
And so,
And fire.
and fire.
Well, as long as we keep adding fuel to fire.
Mm-hmm. And then you see as this, Alexavier kind of makes his way over this side, and he starts hyping up the crowd a little bit. He's like, only 15 more minutes. Only 15 more minutes till we get to see these two big, beautiful brutes go at it. Be ready there, friends. Be ready.
I might
It goes
make a
around
drink
the
run if
side.
it's gonna be 15 minutes. Anybody want anything?
I'm good.
I could do with a drink, though.
Same.
Actually.
I've heard some of the. What do they serve? Is it like a spiced cider or what is it they serve here? Something spicy, just fire fist. I don't remember.
I
if
could,
it
I
was
could, I
cider.
could go for, I could go for spicy.
I'm gonna go. I'm
You
gonna
get
go
the
check
spiced
in
Heiser.
with a Big Blue. That's over here.
William, Big Blue. That name kind of sticks in your head as somebody that might have stolen your sofas at one point in time. The ones near the fireplace.
Unk,
What?
did she say Big Blue?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, she said big blue.
That son of a bitch. Did I get them back?
Oh yeah, you got them back, but this was a while ago.
I'm just gonna barge in.
Okay.
Oh,
Mind
I'm
you-
just gonna
shit.
barge
Hold on.
in.
What's your passive perception?
Oh, it's not that high.
What
10.
Okay, 1 second. Just gotta make sure. All right, yeah, you don't notice them. You keep on moving in. You barge in there, eh?
Big Blue, can I get what time
Oh.
is it? 6 ciders?
Why do I see 2 of me? Oh, there we go.
Big Blue's
What
like,
the hell?
here you are. Plops 6 down. He's like, remember to bring back those.
Yeah,
Got-
if hobby duh.
I walk in and I just look at him like this.
second. Big Blue just kind of freezes for a second, and he's like,
Oh, William, I didn't need help bringing these back. I mean, but if you want to take 3.
Oh no. We're good friends.
Oh,
As
that's
I
right, Big Blue.
slowly
Didn't
walk
you
up to
do
the
that
counter.
job, Chelsea?
that's right. Yep, mm-hmm.
You never told me why you needed the sofas.
Be fair, I wasn't sure why we needed them either. Also, sorry about taking your drinks, expensive one.
No, no, you're good. It's all in the past. What kind of
He's-
person would I be if I couldn't overlook some little petty crimes?
Well, that's good because I can't.
Are you guys done? Can we go back? We got like 10 minutes before.
Oh, I just wanted to
the
make him feel a little awkward is all.
Yeah,
I
but
think he
he's
does
just
that plenty himself.
But it's adorable. Look at him.
I'm
He's
trying
just
to make friends.
smile,
William.
just
All right, I'll take 3 of them.
Thank you.
Let's go. Good to see you again. Bye-bye.
bye. And look at that, Celsi is there, which you, seeing her, also recognize her as being a part of that same blunder.
With 2 drinks in one hand and 1 drink in the other, I point at her.
Celsi, darling, I didn't know you were up this early. I got you a drink.
Thank you, much appreciated. Yep. She's just gonna kind of
We're
like,
just
Do
sitting
I
there.
need to
No,
make
no, no, look at me, look
introductions?
at me, look at me.
Oh,
It's
he's
okay.
just pulling your leg. Just pay no mind.
Listen. Listen, dear. No harm, no foul. Cheers.
cheers. And she's gonna take a cup from Belle.
We're about to go watch the fight. You want to join us?
Yes. Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
And if you ever need any tips on walking lightly, Just come ask.
So where are we right now?
We're
You
in the
guys are in
corner.
this kind of like big area. You go far enough north, you'll eventually make your way to the castle. It's kind of like this town center esque area. If you go back to the jaalssinderynd, I will put this thing right around here. You see where Wackus is if you decide to go over the jaalssinderynd. It's in this area in the middle of Fairy Bank. Anyway.
Inventory. Potions of greater healing. I have 10 of them.
Oh, I did message you, by the way, Freya.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, did I forget to send it? Yep. All right. Cool. Awesome. So as you guys kind of all congregate back around, you see as, well, looks like time has started. These things are about ready to fight. You guys want to take your seat?
Do we want to take a seat? I kind of like the view from here, just in case,
Things get.
things get a
Out of
little
hand.
ugly.
I'm perfectly fine with staying right here.
I mean, it's a fight between two big things. It's gonna be ugly. I'm just.
In case things get uglier than we intend.
I'm gonna maneuver my way behind Wackus just in case there's any splashback.
Oh, gee, thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh no. You go on ahead. I thought you wanted to
No,
get
no.
a better view at all. Cause
No, I don't want to review this shit. You kidding
I'm
me?
just trying to be friendly.
Donk, if you
Go-
want to stare at Wackus's ass, all you had to do was just say so.
I mean, I know, right?
You're perfectly okay to stare at mine.
In character, just at will, just.
Jeez.
Listen, I'm not shy.
I'm a little shy.
Oh, Celsi, by the way, that is Wackus,
Hello.
Thonk, and Marcane. Marcane's the broody one. You've met William. I've
Oh,
realized.
whoa, well acquainted.
Anyway. All right. Nice to meet you, Wackus. Thonk, as she points and like messes up who it is. So like,
Wrong blue one. The blue one with the horns is Thonk.
gotcha.
I
Marcane-
shuffle my crown to hide the cords a little bit more.
The real twiggy looking one, that's Wackus.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hi. Hello.
Aren't you that weirdo that lives outside the village?
Oh, so you do know me? Yeah.
What's
I
wrong
know
with living
of
outside
you.
the village?
Have you seen
Well-
his hut?
No.
I did offer to swing by, but no, somebody had to go on a quest.
You probably don't want to see his hut.
I did not say I did not say that either.
It's not. good.
Anyways,
Anyway.
You're gonna show me your hut later.
only if you ask. Only if you ask, pretty boy.
Is this where we find out Wackus's type is a thong?
No, this is where you realize Wackens will say anything just to.
Okay, bye.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
Welcome back.
One,
Welcome back.
2, 3, 5. We're missing.
oh.
Missing Hunter.
Yeah.
I think Hunter
Hunter.
crashed.
No.
Yeah. Hunter crash. Yeah. No, but it's
No, look
frozen.
at his.
No, it's not frozen. It's moving just very slowly.
Message
Hey.
him.
Oh,
Oh, it's weird that I dropped at the same time, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Fuck.
No,
Was that saying?
no. Wackers was saying like if it's gonna make Thonk
Welcome back.
uncomfortable, I'm gonna fucking say it.
Gotcha.
I thought
Just
this was
because.
supposed to be a your festival, not a fertility festival.
Fire can also be seen as a symbol for fertility, right?
I mean, hey, you were talking about
And
getting
we
a sword.
both.
You were talking about getting the marriage sword, of
Or
course.
been
So.
having trouble
wasn't-
recently. It just randomly shuts down and restarts.
Really?
Yeah, my computer's just dying.
I didn't say I was gonna get a marriage sword. I just said I wanted, like,
You
if
wanted the
you're
marriage
gonna buy-
sword.
If you're gonna buy a sword for your significant other, it's gotta be functional.
Well, with thyroid, it could be functional, just in a very painful way for one person.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thyra could make a weapon out of a stool.
I'm pretty sure Thyra already has a functional sword.
Thonk is going to visibly but uncomfortably shift from one leg to the other.
Wacker just gonna like
So
pat
does
him
she
like,
hold
on-
your hair or the tail?
Okay, all right.
Belle, from personal experience with me, people tend to do both.
Oh, all right.
It
Ooh,
tends
I
to be
think
a
you're missing-
contest, anyways.
I
Ooh,
think
right,
you're also
yes.
missing about the whole horns they have.
Oh, right, yeah, you could use the horns too.
Oh, I love it that when people do that one.
I guess
That one's
it
good.
depends on the angle.
I'm just gonna. Wacker's just gonna put like a shoulder, like his elbow on Thonk's shoulder, like, ooh, fight.
I see Marcane has gone into Big Blue's tavern.
Oh.
Mark,
Yeah,
we
I
got you
said
a
I wanted a
drink.
drink earlier, but I didn't know if a drink was
We
grabbed
did get
for me,
you
so
a
I went and got
drink.
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
okay.
we grabbed one for you.
As you're making the comment, William, about the horns, I'm just gonna lean in real quick to you and wait for you to notice me and just handlebars.
Oh,
And
yes.
just lean back.
You don't have to be quiet about that. They definitely are handlebars.
And I'm just gonna
You also
gaze
have.
off towards the fight.
Wait, you also have tusks.
Wow.
I feel like that would be painful, though.
I feel
The
like
tusks.
anything Thyra does tends to lean on.
Can we stop talking about the logistics of our sex life and get to the fight? I'm gonna go. You know what?
Come on, Thonk, let's go. Let's go.
Ah, you see as one of the big swings kind of seems to go and hit the invisible barrier, but as it hits the barrier, you see as it kind of collides in and finds purchase. As the
Oh.
barrier starts to shatter ever so slightly.
So the barriers can be shattered.
And you see as Alexavier just goes, nope, 1 second, let's fix that, why don't we? And you see as the Warforged now kind of takes out its arm with the axe head on it and looks down at the Demi-Divine and then looks back up at the Tyrannosaurus. You see as the Tyrannosaurus whacks its tail into the side, and everybody kind of feels the vibrations through the air.
Ooh, that probably don't feel good for the Tyrannosaurus.
Nope.
That.
I don't think
That's not
anything of what's going to happen is going to feel good for it.
Yeah, but that one's self-inflicted.
They care less about that.
Well, I'm aware. I'm just stating, like, I'm making an observation.
Celsi is gonna look at you and be like, do we want to catch a seat?
Well, if you would like to sit, I was just viewing if things go ugly. I had a good line of sight.
Oh, I mean, I think we'd have just as good of a line of sight over there on the bleachers as we would over here.
I suppose you've got a point, but if anything goes ugly, I don't want things to go ugly. Man, I'm having a time here.
Alrighty. Up there, boop, beautiful. And you guys see as he goes, and the fight, though it was close to starting early, begins now. and you see as a small sort of vibration of air just, and thusly they start to look at each other. And then they look down towards him,
Oh.
and he looks up at them, and he goes, "Huh. Huh? Can't say I didn't see this coming."
Hey, buddy,
Any
did you
chance
think
I'm
about
sensing
that?
they're about to turn on him?
Everything is fine. Everything is okay. Just give me 1 second. And he is just
Are
gonna.
you sure with that?
Marcane has stood up. He's no longer sitting.
Yeah, Bell's
Yeah, same with
stood
William.
up with.
Yeah, Watkins is
she
up
pulls
also.
out her rifle as well.
You see as he reaches down into his pocket and throws down this small looking orb and goes as a puff of smoke kind of appears. He's just gonna vanish.
Oh my fuck.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna activate that Hag's Eye.
By
And
all
make sure
means,
Keep track of where he fucking goes.
you see as a small sort of change in the way the smoke is just, and you can see sort of a ghostly outline as he starts running towards the tents.
I'm gonna go track down the guy who vanished. Try to
Alrighty.
control this.
Can I-
Try to crowd control. And Marcane takes off running.
Alright.
As he says that, can I shout, "Could the people please kindly and calmly evacuate the area?"
By all means, give me just a quick, easy persuasion.
Need to find my skills. Persuasion.
I forgot how to do this.
Oh yeah. You see as a decent amount of people are like, oh, this isn't part of the show. Oh god, hey, part of the show. A couple people are really drunk and belligerent. You see as the goblins over here are very much that, and same with the kobolds. But you do see it's like this older gentleman just kind of like steps.
I step forward so that people can walk through behind me.
I'm
Beautiful.
gonna step on the highest form of the
Bleachers?
bleachers
That's a-okay.
Kinda
We're 10
monitoring.
feet up.
Chelsea, would you be a doll and try to make sure that everybody else in the festival gets the word? Get out of here.
I mean, I could definitely do that, or I could help you here. I'm not bad in the fight either.
If
I
you would
mean-
like to fight, your a helping hand is always welcome.
Did anybody else just hear like 7 million dice rolled, or was that just me?
That was you. I think.
That was you.
It might have been Foundry
Your
lagging.
Catching up.
PTSD's acting up.
I am gonna need everybody to roll for initiative.
Before we
shit.
do that, actually, never mind. I don't think that's as important.
What are you trying to do?
I was just gonna have Belle take her blunderbuss and shoot it in the air to create a very loud noise that would scare people into running away.
People are already leaving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's I was assuming that's just the people in the fighting area rather than the actual festival.
Oh, I would have
area.
said that as loud as I could, so that anybody nearby.
With
Good hear.
thaumaturgy and whatnot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I do
yeah.
have. I think I actually have that too. Yeah.
You're supposed
I'm
to.
just thinking for
Yeah, I've got the. Oh shit! My force crashed.
But it is very loud, and the gunshot would probably get more people running.
Yeah.
So
It's up to you.
100% allow that if you would like to. So. Just know that
The mayor's
to,
voice.
you have to reload the blunderbuss.
well, no, I'm not gonna do it, but I also don't use the blunderbuss at all.
The mayor's voice amplified by magic, followed by a gunshot. Yeah, I think that would help.
Yep.
Shit's about to get hot. Bounce, motherfuckers.
Alrighty. We're gonna do.
Where's the initiative button?
I rolled an 8.
It's
Found it.
Yep, that's the left side.
Oh, Cat. I can take cult member.
God, why'd I have to roll so
Hold on.
high?
It's just from GCGC. It's okay.
Can we get much higher? Why is her name Cult Member?
I don't
She's from
know.
GCGC.
There we go.
God damn it,
Perfect.
my taste in people carries over into D&D too.
We can't have. This is where we can't have nice things.
I'm so sorry. Alrighty. Well, Marcane, you are indeed first.
I'm running after the guy, however long that's gonna take.
Alrighty.
I had to step away for a second. My fucking cat just knocked over my trash can.
No worries.
Cat.
Sorry. Oh,
You have food.
Fucker, I don't understand.
How long do you think it'll take for you to wrangle your cat and clean things up?
I'm finishing it up right now, and I'm putting food in their bowls so they leave my trash alone.
Do
I
it
mean, I
without-
don't have any like actual actions to do on my turn. I'm just chasing the dude that's running away.
Okay, fair.
I assume I'm not gonna catch him in the first turn.
it's not his name. Why does it do this to me?
Yeah, fucker. Here's your food. Stay out of the fucking trash.
That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to look at it. I didn't want to.
Just gonna boop. All right. You would actually go a bit farther.
Okay, yeah, I can. I'm done. I'm stepping back over there.
Okay. He's been running 60 from that
All right,
point.
let's catch this lame ass. Where is he?
He is over here.
Bring 2 monstrosities into a fucking city and then dip when things go bad. Gotcha, bitch.
Does
I
my
like
cane
dive
say
over that. I dive over that person's table. Just a little slide.
Just, you
And I'm
knock over a
back-
bunch of the stuff on there.
Tackle him into that wall.
About 45 feet. You have about 30 feet of movement. You would have used your action in order to dash up to him.
What?
For the extra speed. Like your strength. So you know.
Alright then. I'm gonna get 30 feet. Right about there-ish. And I mean, yeah, I'll fuck it. I'll just use my actions. I can't do anything else though.
Okie dokies. Then we go on to the next person in the
You
initiative
need to
order.
come sit back down. All right, I'll be back.
Song, what are you gonna do?
Oh, they're fucking huge. Okay.
Yes, they are.
Are they still focused on one another?
Not really at this point. They kind of look down at the guy. He threw down a little shitty smoke bomb and disappeared. And yes, that's where they're at currently. You see as one of them's like the Warforged is like sweeping his arm through the smoke. More specifically.
And Mr. T-Rex is just T-Rexing. Just...
Yep. You see as he's like now looking over at the Warforged.
Shit, if they're still focused on each other. We should let them. I'm gonna measure. I've got about 45 feet of movement. I'm gonna use most of it to pop up there. Closer to all.
Sorry.
Where do you think you're going, bitch boy?
Anything else?
And I'm going to use my thaumaturgy again to shout at both of them. Just kind of. Over here, big boys! And just kind of, just get.
All right then.
Throw thaumaturgy out.
Well, that is a 2 intelligence, so let's see if he's. Yeah. No, he's the Tyrannosaurus is looking at you. And so is the Warforged.
I'm over here just like.
Alrighty. Anything else?
As long as they're focused on me, I end my turn.
Gotcha. Wackus, what would you like to do?
Okay. Shit. I'm thinking. I think we're gonna just start off with Firebolt at the T-Rex.
Alrighty. Then by all means, let's see this roll.
Shit.
That is just gonna miss. You kind of fire it, and it goes, pew, and then fizzles out underneath its tail as it, a small gust of wind.
God damn it. I am also going to. Hang on, I gotta measure here. I'm gonna reposition myself. It's about over here,
Okay.
and that's it for me.
Mm-hmm. All right, Bonk. This guy is gonna run up to you, and he's gonna make Ooh.
Oh.
He's gonna make a bite. 16 to hit. Does that hit?
Nope, 17.
Alrighty, and he's gonna make a tail attack. 27 to hit.
Ow.
21 points of damage. As
Ow.
you just get fucking whacked by this fucking tail. He goes down for a bite and then does a quick turn. Whack. There you go. What would you like to do there, Belle?
Actually, where did you say the rusty spots were on the John?
On the John?
On the big bitch?
On the big boy?
Yeah.
Up in the back, kind of like back plate of his metal, and you can see some on pieces of like his arms, kind of like the rod that holds the giant stone hammerhead in it, and then the rod that's like connecting it down to on the other side to the axe head.
I'm gonna aim for the rod that's holding the hammerhead in. If I can,
Okay.
do I have a clear shot of that?
I would say yes, you do.
Okay. 19 hit.
That is not gonna hit.
Okay, I have one more attack. Net 20!
That's gonna fucking hit. Congratulations.
Good soup.
26 damage.
Oh my jeez. You see as you fire and it BAM! You see as it's kind of like raising its arm up, kind of gets pushed back. Good job. That's a lot of damage. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else. So yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Marcane, it is Alex Xavier's turn. You see as he kind of looks back at you, says, give me a second, everything is gonna be just fine. Just gotta grab something. Something.
Is he saying this while like still running away, or did he get to here and stop?
He's still running away.
Okay, so he's turning around and yelling this at me while we're both running.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, you're trying to move out of my range without an attack of opportunity?
You can certainly try.
As he tries to dart down the hall and try to fucking slug him in the back of the head.
Damn. Alrighty, let's see. That is just gonna hit.
Instead of hitting him, though, I just want to, like, give him a hard shove.
A hard shove.
See if I can send him sprawling.
Okay. If that's the case, then we will do athletics versus athletics.
Oh, I hate this new fucking... Where is it?
I can always change yours.
I just don't know how to look through like a longer thing.
I get you. As you kind of shove him, he does fall onto the ground and kind of slides. And as you see him kind of slide onto the ground, you see as he kind of
Doing that.
forms into the ground.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is this melt of stone?
Welcome to weird ass demi divine powers.
Yep. And as he kind of goes right into the ground, you can see him barely just kind of like a shimmer in the stone. As if, you know, he's moved while being shoved. Bam, right onto the ground, into the ground. The stone's kind of slightly weird, look kind of watery looking. And then we'll go on to William. William, what would you like to do?
So the rapier's coming out.
Yep.
Bonus action. I want to... One second. I need to double check something.
Mhm.
Saving throws are different than ability checks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to hex Big Boy.
Which big boy? That one?
The T-Rex.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run over here. Set him across from Thonk.
Okay.
I take the rapier. And roll to attack with advantage.
That will hit.
It was so close to being my funny thing. It was almost a 7.
Ha!
So that hits?
Yep.
Okay, so now that I hit him, I'm going to do this as well. So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. If he's one size larger than me, he has advantage.
Okay. He is definitely more than one size larger than you.
And it's... The DC for that is... What's my exploit DC? 8 plus proficiency plus dex.
Well,
So-
he definitely didn't do it.
Yeah, no. So he's prone and he's taking rapier damage. So 1d8 plus 1d6 from the exploit die plus however plus 1d6 from Hex plus 8th level 4d6 from sneak attack. 33.
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh, and for Hex, strength ability checks. He has
Strength.
disadvantage on.
Okay.
You're attacking him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No, that would affect his ability to attack, right?
No. It says ability checks specifically.
Alright. And that's all?
Yes, because that was bonus action
Alright.
movement.
Celsi is going to here. You see as Chelsea is going to bonus action hide. So let's get that self on. 24 while she's hidden. And she is going to make an attack on the big old Warforged boy. Alrighty, that'll definitely work. Damage. What? Why is that not letting me damage? Alright, I'm changing this character sheet. It's a shit. He's obnoxious. Give me that legacy sheet.
Yeah, I
Beautiful.
kind of want to change back the legacy sheet too.
You should be able to do it up into your sheet.
Yep. I did it.
Awesome.
It looks pretty, but it's a little bit of a pain in the ass.
Just a bit. Sneak attack. She's level 6. So what is the sneak attack?
Level 6, 3d6.
3d6, okay. There we go. 23 more points damage done to Big Boy. Look at him. Cool. And now we go into the next person, which is the Big Boy. The Big Boy is very upset. He's going to move this away. Right there. Rather than look, he's going to be able to move any special thing. Does. Well, William, as he goes by, he's going to be taking one attack on you. It's going to be with his hammer fist.
He's not moving within 5 feet of me, is he?
No, this is, he's like 10 feet away. He's got reach.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have 1 fury point now.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit, yep.
Awesome. I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw for me, if you don't mind, and you will be taking 18 points of damage.
9.
9 points of damage.
Strength save, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
You were knocked prone. You are. Yep.
Yeah.
Then we go up to the top of the order. Before we start back up with Arcane, you guys will see as these guys over on this side are running just about 30 feet.
Right. Concentration.
Old man's
Oh,
going
popped
that
up
way.
right there. That's a no.
That is a no.
No more hex.
These guys are kind of running out. Alrighty. Arcane, what would you like to do?
Follow the shimmery rock.
Follow the shimmery rock, you will do.
Follow the shimmery
Right.
rock. Follow the shimmery rock.
You're following him. Alright.
Actually,
Huh.
I don't know if it'll work, but I want to see if it will. Can I try to slam the immovable rod into the shimmery rock and activate it and see if it stops him in place?
You can certainly try.
That's what I'll do then.
Already.
Can we roll like? I'll say you want to roll an attack roll, I guess.
Yeah. Alrighty. You try to slam down, and you see as he just kind of like throws up one hand, and then you see another one underneath that, which both seem to be left hands. As he goes, nope, and he just kind of like taps it to the side, and then you see his head kind of pop up from the ground, and he kind of takes in a deep breath, just. Alright. Marcus, what would you like to do?
I'll say second attack.
Certainly try.
Also, Thonk's turn after, not.
It is Thonk, yeah.
Yep.
I rolled even lower.
Yes, you did. This
We're
time
adding a D8. Fuck, why is it? Invalid command, my ass.
What's that equal to?
16.
You just barely get him. You put that down into the ground.
Click the button.
Alright, it goes. The rod is there. It is halfway out of the ground, and he is like kind of stuck there for a second, looking up at you with like one left arm like over to the side, another one holding onto the rod, and then you see his right arm is like kind of trying to like swim him farther. Thonk, what would you like
What you gonna do now, funny man?
He's like, I'm not a clown.
You're acting like one, releasing two giant
Alright,
beasts in a
yes.
crowd of people.
The T-Rex is prone currently.
T-Rex is prone.
You realize what would happen if my group hadn't been here, right?
Go find out what he says. Thonk.
I'm trying to read something, but it's like super condensed. I'm gonna. It doesn't give me the table.
Do I need to remember? to
Alternate
the,
monk.
Yeah.
What level are you? 8th level?
Yeah.
Your punch is a D8.
Okay. Thank you.
Ah,
I'm not trying to punch right now, but how is but okay. I'm just gonna.
Very
believe
mad
you.
at me.
Is the okay? So the dinosaur's barely even scratched right now, right?
It's very mad at me.
Well, it's gonna be mad at me instead, cause hey, big boy.
You can certainly try.
You ever wonder what dinosaur tastes like?
Actually, yes.
I am curious.
You think I've never wondered what a Tyrannosaurus flank steak would taste like?
Oh, sorry, William. Wasn't exactly talking to you. And then I give a little swing. Little swing. As I miss horrendously.
Beautiful. You swing it down. Roll me.
You
a
have
D-
advantage, actually.
Imagine
Ooh,
missing
you
a
do
dinosaur
advantage.
that's laying down.
Roll one more
Roll.
time.
Oh.
Because it's prone, so.
That's a hit. Congratulations.
All my combat rolls are ass at the beginning. I don't know why. Okay.
Why do you think I made it prone for you?
Oh, thank.
Part of me
Thank
really enjoyed the
God.
mental imagery of Thonk running up with Morkel and just slamming it down onto the cobblestone while the
Oh,
T-Rex is just laying there.
it definitely wouldn't have been cobblestone. It would have been stuck in his teeth.
Who, Thonk or the sword?
The sword.
Morgul's just like, bitch. The fuck?
Like, stop dulling my edge. All right. Yes, that's 11 points of damage.
I'm waiting for the revenge arc when Morkel becomes human and turns you into the sword.
Oh no.
That's Simon's next character.
I'm just
A talking sword.
a talking sword that uses mage hand to carry itself around. I swing again.
Okay.
Also at advantage or just straight roll this
Yep.
time?
Also,
It's still prone, so
21 to hit.
that'll hit.
21.
11 points of damage once more.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yep, so just two, just chop, chop.
Wagus, your turn.
All right. We are going to aim Ray of Frost at the Warforge.
Mm-hmm.
Please,
God.
please, give me
Please don't hit
something
me.
good.
As Wackus is charging up his spell, I
What?
cringe visibly.
William, I'm not hitting you, but I'm not hitting that shit either. So
You know,
you
I'll take that as a win.
You shoot, you see as there's a little bit of cold that kind of like goes over his metal, but it doesn't slow him down. If anything, you see one of the tiny warforges trying to like keep him patched up, kind of look over at you and just be like, "Hey, girl!"
fucking seriously?
Can't be cooler.
Let's see here. Is there anything else I could do? No. At least not.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Alrighty. So big boy is going to use half his movement to stand up.
Good night, friends.
He is then going to slam his tail down on William. Does a 20 hit you?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Does.
That's William, right?
Yep.
William, 21 points of damage.
And I can't uncanny dodge because I don't have reaction back yet.
Yep. And then
21?
Do I see him drop?
Oh, I'm not dead yet.
Oh, okay.
you see as he then is going to try to take a
Oh
bite
shit, my bad.
out of Thonk. 29 to hit Thonk.
Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. I'm gonna need you to give me. Oh, wait a second.
Wisdom.
Hold up.
You sure it's wisdom?
No. 1 second. You're taking 22 points damage, by the way. And
He's just grappled until the next
yeah,
turn.
you're just grappled.
Until he
Congratulations.
escapes it.
You
Oh.
are grappled inside of its mouth.
Oh fuck!
Yep,
Oh,
it-
wait.
Oh shit.
5e have swallow hole mechanics?
there
Yes,
are
but I
some-
don't think the T-Rex has one.
Oh, okay. I mean, it. And 3.5 it did. That's why I just clicked. I was like, oh, is he about to get swallowed?
Where's the crap?
I mean, that's how Achilles died.
Yeah, this is true.
Achilles got swallowed by, what was it, a giant alligator?
By a giant alligator.
Yeah. Which then
Oh.
proceeded to take the alligator out of the fight.
Yes, it did. You gave him really bad indigestion. Alrighty, Belle, what would you like to do?
How's Warforged looking?
Warforged is looking relatively healthy.
What about the spot that I shot him in initially?
It's got a nice new hole in it.
Is it something that if I blow it clean off, it'll severely impede his life?
It won't be able to use the what was it? The hammer that you tried to use?
The hammer that he
Yeah.
smacked me with.
Yep.
Yeah. We gonna spend a grit point to get advantage on that, John, and we're gonna be using the sharpshooter thing.
Okay.
So I think it's -5 to the shot.
Yep.
So
At
heck,
advantage.
at advantage, 22 -5 probably doesn't hit,
That
right?
is not gonna hit.
Dang it! Now I gotta reload, so that's the rest of my attack.
Alrighty. And then to the next one. Alexavier is going to no longer be invisible. And he's just gonna be like, can you let me go grab the things I need to fix this?
You better speak and explain. I'm not letting you go anywhere.
Over there, where my cart is, down the alley, I have things to fix this.
Gonna yank the removable rod out. I will kill you if you're lying.
You can certainly damn well try.
Go grab your shit.
He gets up, and that takes half his movement. And actually keep going. Alrighty. William, what would you like to do?
Stand up.
Congratulations.
Where was the combat training? There it is. My bonus action this turn is going to put me into my defensive stance, so I get a plus to my AC equal to half my fury points. So I get +1 currently.
Awesome.
And then my action is gonna be more swingy with the rapier.
Swingy, swingy. Make that slash.
Is that regular or advantage?
I'm gonna say if you moved over here, I'd give you advantage.
Over here?
Yep.
Okay. So advantage?
Yep.
That's a 3.
That is not gonna happen.
Damn it. Alright.
That's it.
That's it.
Alright, looks like it's Celsie's turn. Celsie sees this large metal monster rolling towards her. And she looks over at you, Val, and is like, I'm gonna go that way, pointing over towards the tents.
Yes, if you're going, if oh, I don't know why I'm British suddenly. If you're gonna shoot at it, aim. Or I hit it, take out that hammer thing. You'll notice
Alright.
it's rusted, but run. Go ahead.
And you see her, she kind of quickly rolls over the railing, landing on the ground, and bonus action. See if she's able to do this. Do it. You've got literally one job. There we go. Beautiful. She does great. She is immaculate at this. Congratulations. She is of the hidden. And now it is time for Big Boy. Big Boy sees person that hit them really hard. And he is going to definitely make it to you. And you see
Howdy.
yes, howdy indeed. You see as he runs up and he puts one foot on the stands and they start to break as he gets up closer to you. And he is going to do a... Alright, they're gonna make 2 attacks on you. One is the hammer fist. 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Gotcha. 18 points of damage, and as he hits down, you see as it kind of clobbers straight through this. You're gonna need to give me a strength saving throw to make sure that you are not prone.
Wouldn't it be Dex? Oh man, I'm sorry.
It's what it says. It's strength.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm sorry.
Woo,
That's
you
why-
are not knocked prone. Congrats. Alrighty. And you will see as it is going to use the axe hand. 21 to hit. Does that hit?
Yep.
Alrighty. 30 points of damage.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
Ow.
Holy shit. That's a lot of damage.
Holy god.
Alrighty. And that's where it leaves off on that. Marcane, what would you like to do?
That's a great question.
You do see these guys are like running past. Alrighty.
And I'm gonna Eldritch Spear,
Big boy,
big boy,
which one?
the metal one.
Okay. Fucking do it, man. Hit him.
As soon as I find spellcasting, there it is.
You want me to train for his back?
No, I'll get used to it. I mean, I like how it looks. The only thing I don't like is like having to learn it.
Gotcha.
First I'm gonna bonus action.
Like, yeah?
Honors mark.
Hit him with him. Hit him with him.
Oh, I did. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
At my
Blast.
level, I have 2 attacks.
Yep.
24 to hit on the first one.
That'll hit.
24 to
That'll
hit on
hit.
the second one.
Alrighty, make sure you get the extra damage die in.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much total?
That's really fun. I rolled the same attack twice and the same damage twice.
Excuse me.
That's 20 damage?
I did minimum damage.
Oh. I mean, okay. All right,
11, 9, 20, yeah. I rolled ones on both of those D10 rolls.
Damn. Sometimes it do.
Oh yeah.
Thought, you have to make a strength saving throw. I believe. I am not mistaken.
Hold on, I might be able to macaroni and cheese this. Let me make sure I'm reading it right.
Yep. DC 7.
I can use Dex in place of Strength
Okay.
because of the martial arts feature. So saving throw. Just straight roll, right?
Yes. Yep. Oh yeah, you fucking. As it kind of opens up its mouth, trying to like swallow you, you just kind of like go up into the air, and it fucking misses. You land fucking cool as shit. Let me tell you what.
Do T-Rex jaws work in the same way that a crocodile jaw does?
Got
Where
a
it's
clack.
just the
Yeah, like do they just have the where all the power is from the and not from the?
No. I know what
Damn
you're
it.
asking.
Yeah.
It's not initial strength. It's it's crushing strength.
Yeah.
If you ever look, like, that's a bad picture of a T-Rex, but they have a very profound jaw muscle and jawline, whereas the alligators is more flat and
Yeah.
bone. Theirs is meant to bite through, like,
They're made for
spines.
ripping and tearing
Yeah.
rather than just crushing.
rather than crush and rolling. Mm-hmm.
I will concede that I am yucked up, brother.
Same.
I'm getting there.
You haven't been hit.
He means he's making it over
Oh, okay.
to help.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Marcane hasn't been hit.
So
Alrighty.
yeah, automatically assuming I'm being a shithead. I'm just kidding.
As I escape from the jaws of defeat and presumably land on my feet, is our Yeti still just off in the corner minding his business?
Yes. You see him and he's just kind of like confused on what to do.
Help us, please! He's probably gonna eat you too.
We will see.
Alright,
A bit.
How do you do to move his ass?
Oh,
Hmm.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Good.
We're gonna befriend a Yeti. We're gonna befriend a Yeti.
Yeti. Wackus,
Please
what would
don't
you
kick-
like to do? I'm assuming thunk. That's all you
Do I still have some swings, or is that gonna be my entire?
Your
turn?
action
Yeah.
is getting out of it.
Oh yeah, my action's getting out of it, and the rest of it is just me going.
Yeah.
Okay. We. Hang on a second here. We are going to. Oops. We're going to use flaming spear.
Flaming
Or
spear.
sphere. Yeah.
Alrighty.
And we're gonna put it at first at the Warforged.
Okie dokies. That's a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
It
Just
fails, so
missed.
we'll be taking.
13 damage.
Gotcha.
And fail save. I don't know, make sure I'm not missing anything with this. Okay, yeah, that's all I can do. So I'm just like, you guys should just see Wacky like with his hand out, just like focusing on that sphere. As it goes out to the Warforged. So that's all I can do.
Gotcha. It is now time for big old lizard boy. You are no longer restrained, my friend. Let's get that restraint thing off of you.
and I am not prone.
I gave you more things. Who would have thought? Anyway. That's weird. 1 second.
Oh,
You fucker, what? Yo, this weed is pretty good. Favorite type of mead? Go.
never had any.
Really?
Spiced.
Mm-hmm.
You were like the one person in chat I had expected to have had some.
I don't drink often.
The meadery near me during the fall season makes a pumpkin spice mead, and yeah, I know it's basic white girl of me, but
No, if you like it, more power to you. But
the
I like
no,
sweet.
it's like it's got cinnamon and clove and some other things in there. I drank a whole bottle last time
there's a meadery right next to my work that I like to go to, and they have one. It's cinnamon, apple, and honey.
Oh, that sounds bomb.
It's so good. And
Alright,
it's
I'm
one of
gonna
those
send
that
the
you
link
can
to the
easily
meadery.
sit there and drink the bottle.
You have to excuse the shitty website. They are not well branded.
A lot of meaderies, unless they, explode in popularity, aren't. Simon, I just saw your message.
Fucking love meaderies. Anyway.
Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okie dokies. Where was I? Tyrannosaurus, did they get to do any attack shit? No, they didn't. Alright. One attack on one Thonky Boy, one Bitey Bite McBite Bite.
I can take him.
Or actually, hold up. Odds or evens, who gets the bite, who doesn't?
Hmm.
Who wants odds?
I'll take odds.
Oh, you're getting the bite again. 19 to hit.
Password for him.
Doopy.
I've been misreading, by the way. I also have whatchamacallit, Masterful Parry,
Oh, okay.
which puts my AC at 20.
Beautiful. Is that a reaction for you to do that?
No, that's just the passive whenever I get hit by a melee attack.
Oh, okay. Dope.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, look at you.
I'm
Alrighty.
reading my character sheet.
Congrats. See, I'm not going to tell you. And this is going to be a tail. It is more mad at the Dancy boy in front of him. So he's going to make the attack on the Dancy boy in front of him, which is parried his mouth. 23 to hit.
Yeah, it's
23 for damage.
oh.
Dancy boy. Belle, what would you like to do?
What?
Boy is right, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
How tall is he?
All.
Tall enough.
If the stairs were about 10 feet up, he's about 15. 15 is 20.
Okay.
He's huge.
I'm gonna do a little rolly roll off of this. That takes away 10 movement, right? Since up,
Okay.
right? Is that correct?
Sure.
Alright, which means I can get all the way back here.
God,
The
no.
trees.
Oh wait, wait. Are you talking about disengage?
No.
Okay.
I'm just moving.
All right. He's gonna make a swing on you.
Oh, I thought it was feet away to. Okay, then
He's got
different
reach.
plan.
Within melee range
And
is
he's got
Different-
reach.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How far does Misty Step take me?
30.
30.
That's out of reach, right? 15 feet is out of reach.
Yeah.
Boy, bye. It's my
Alrighty.
bonus action. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. Let's go here.
Alrighty.
Ugh. I think that's 35. Alright. And then we're gonna take 2 shots at Big Boy because I don't like him. Same spot, trying to dislodge that arm. Not
just
to hit.
realizing. Sorry, go ahead.
23!
All right. 23 will hit.
17 damage.
That's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
And that's my turn.
Awesome.
I gotta mark that I used my Misty Step in my character sheet. But that.
I think now goes over to Alex Xavier. Alex Xavier, let's see how many rounds it'll take him to find what he needs. Alrighty. You hear, maybe nobody really hears it. Markane, you might hear him go, aha! And that's the end of his turn. William, what would you like to do?
Father hell.
My boy!
If I were to hand him a potion for him to drink, would that take an action or a bonus action to just hand it to him?
That would take your bonus action, his reaction.
You okay with that? Okay. So first off, my action is going to be an attack.
Alrighty.
With advantage. 17.
I would say that that is going to hit.
And then add the 4d6. 27 damage.
27 points of damage.
5, 10,
proficient.
15, 20, 25 feet of movement over to here to hand him a greater healing potion.
Okay.
And then 5, 10 back for 35. So I hand him the one of the greater healing potions that I have.
Awesome.
Probably the one of the, because you said we can have what, 2 on our belt?
Yep.
So I'd hand him one of the 2 on the belt.
Okay. Now it is time for Celsi. Celsi is doing great. He's
Show.
running Celsi. Now, you see as she is going to be trying to climb up onto him.
What?
Yep.
Chelsea, darling, what are you doing?
Well, she's definitely trying. You see as she's kind of like reached up and is now kind of dangling off of one of the arms. And then you're gonna see as she's gonna try to do something real fucking cool as she kind of does like a small like backflip off of the arm onto the little platform underneath of one of his arms. And you see as she kind of grabs one of these tiny little warfords, it kind of looks like a small little monkey with like a little wrench and a hammer, and she just kind of grabs it and tosses him right out to the side. And this little monkey warforged is looking at the big thing, looking at her, looking at the big thing, and starts running into the crowd. And that's all she can really do.
Got the Belle's got the gay panic on her face right now.
Alrighty. It's now time for this big boy. She is firmly stuck on him. Can't really do much about that. Let us see who's gonna decide. There are these guys would have moved like over there by now. Okay, fine. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 different people that they might go after. Who wants to be one?
Me.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3.
Oh yeah, because
wow.
I'm behind the fucking T-Rex from it.
Yep. Well, here we are. He decided that he's going after you, Belle.
Awesome.
Just got enough movement to be able to hit you. Going to be. Wait a second. Hold up. It's all. Nope, 15. Gonna right there.
Bitch.
He's going to be doing this. Alrighty. Creature within 10 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 3d8 plus 6 slashing damage on the failed saving throw and half as much on a successful one. So I'm going to need a dex save from both.
Me.
From both of you.
Oh, for me too? Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay, you said Dex?
Yep.
Okay. Come on, please be something good. Oh wait, no.
17
I need...
about. Oh, look at you. You take half damage. Congrats. You're going to be taking, what is it? 8? 9
Okay.
points of damage? 8 points of damage. Whew. Oh, you got to make your con save.
Fuck.
Oh, you succeed. Doing great, bud. Whew. I like how it automatically ties that in now. That's really cool.
With a spell? Yeah.
Alrighty. It is now time for Big Boy. Biggins, McBig Boy, has to make right about there. Biggins, McBiggy. Okay.
Snowball his ass, doo-doo. None of you played League. Oh, wait, I was about to say. Max, you play League, don't you?
Guys.
What's
Alrighty.
which one?
That's
Oh,
Willem,
what's it?
though. Nunu's the kid.
Yeah.
You see,
fuck.
as he gives the meanest mean mug he possibly can to the T-Rex, and we will see how this goes. It succeeds,
Oh.
damn. Alrighty. As your saving throw takes 66 damage. Paralyzed. It succeeded. That means it just isn't gonna take any of it.
That's what it looks like.
Alrighty. That's all this big boy can do. He tried. His mean mug was like, "Hum!" And it just kind of looked more cute than mean. Mark, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move another 30 feet.
By all means. How's Belle looking, by the way?
Horrible. I'm
Okay.
down to 10 HP.
Oh shit.
Or not.
Here I come to save the day.
Kill yourself.
Fucking heal yourself. Heal yourself.
Just hear yourself,
Toss
five head.
you a
Are you close enough?
very specialized bandage.
Thank you.
So
You
it's your
close
hit
enough?
dice plus your constitution plus my intelligence.
What the fuck? I don't want to see my happen. Change
Is
my
that a
hit dice.
touch feature, or do you just have to be close enough?
It also is a creature you can touch.
Oh.
Oh, I thought that's. I zoomed way out. I thought I was closer.
You're moving up.
Ah!
Yes. As soon as my. Oh, I'm
you
still on
go.
the fucking measure thing.
I got you. I moved you. Alright, you're good to heal.
The fuck is my hit dice again? Is it a D8? I think it's a D8. It's not letting me click on my hit die, so okay. So it's hit die plus my dexterity plus your
Your
intelligence
constitution.
Plus your con, so plus 3.
plus what's your intelligence?
5.
5.
This man is in fact one of the smartest people in the room.
Probably is the smartest person in the room.
Not when Argo's around. They match.
I mean, technically, I have a 21, but I can't go over 20 in 5e. So
Thank you.
which I think is lame as fuck.
Valid. Alrighty. Anything else?
Bonus action. Adroit analysis on the big guy.
Okay. So you have to wait 1 round or whatever. Figure out something.
Or whenever I hit him.
Okay, that's fine. Boop. Donk, what would you like to do?
Potion. Consume. It's time to sip.
Wait a minute, click on that.
Congrats.
Oh.
Get your sipping. Sipping.
That's a good sip.
That is a tasty sip.
That's real good stuff.
Good soup.
That's good soup.
It's good soup.
That is good soup.
Ooh.
Let's see what my bonus action.
Little did you know this was made by a granny alchemist. It is actually just good soup. It heals the soul.
It's the jarred soup that you get at like Target or something.
Yeah.
William just gave me his lunch. And with my
I have
bonus
special
action-
contacts that make good things.
Like good soup
Mm-hmm.
at the soup store.
I get to make 2 unarmed strikes.
Why
Fuck
are you
yeah.
buying soup at the clothes store?
Where's my fist at? 20. 20 to hit.
That will indeed hit.
26 to hit.
That will indeed hit.
Roll twice for damage. So 10 and 17 damage total to the T-Rex. I'm just gonna. So I take a swig of the soup and then I just karate chop its ankles.
Fucking
Cue the pop-
ankles.
Cue the Popeye spinach theme.
Alrighty, is that all?
Yeah, that'll be all for now.
Awesome. Quackus, what would you like to do?
So how is the Warforged looking compared to the dinosaur?
The Warforged is looking a little bit more beat up than the dinosaur. But do remember, there is now somebody on one of its platforms actively there. So, don't fail.
I am going to use my bonus action first to move the flame sphere to the Warforged, and as it hits it, when it hits, I'm going to end the spell from there.
Okay. Flame Sphere. Let's go all the way back up.
It was a dexterity save of 14.
Dexterity save. What it's gonna do?
Yep.
Dex save. It is not gonna succeed.
Another 13 points of damage.
Okay. 13 points of damage.
All right, and then yeah, we'll end that. We'll end concentrating on that, so the sphere will just go away. And for my action, we are going to use. I continue fighting with fire with fire. Let's go firebolt.
Firebolt. Certainly
Yep.
try.
Come on, 24.
That'll hit.
Let's go 8 at the Warforged.
8 at the Warforged. It is barely hanging on by threads.
All right, Wagon's just gonna look at Bell, just like, you know what to do. Let's end this thing once and for all. And that's gonna end my turn.
What?
Alrighty. Time
Bitch,
for,
I just said.
time for Big Boy. Big Boy has been hit now twice by William very hard. So, Big Boy is gonna make a bite at William.
I've
14
That
hit.
misses.
Alrighty. Gonna try to make a
17
failed
AC
attack.
because of defensive stance.
Ooh, 29 though. That's definitely gonna hit.
Take 8 points of damage instead of 16.
Alrighty, there you go. That is the end of his turn. Belle, what would you like to do?
It's not technically in melee range, right? So I don't get disadvantage on a ranged attack, right?
I mean, you're within his melee range.
But not mine, so I don't get.
Okay.
Right? I'm asking for clarification.
I believe so.
Because I don't. I've never. Bitches have not gotten this. I've.
Let's see. If you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature, you can see who isn't incapacitated. So it has to be within 5 feet.
Okay,
you go.
yippee.
Thank
I
you for the
don't-
clarification.
You're welcome.
Everybody,
Anyways, I started. I'm gonna use a grit point to get advantage on this shot. By the way.
fuck yeah, use that. Got a
25!
fucking hit.
Let's go.
17 damage.
How would you like to do this?
Can I just shoot the arm clean off, like right in the momentum just hits him?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
real Looney Tunes style,
The
like
hammer, as he's swinging up with his hammer to try to come back down around and sweep at you guys, you see as she fires, the hammer goes and then lands on its skull, and you see as it kind of like dents inward and turns into like a turtle-esque looking thing. And then you see as it sits down, and Celsi, who like had their hands up inside of it trying to reach and grab for something, see as she like pulls out what seems to be like a small core and is just like, oh, good job.
you're doing great, darling. I think. Hold on, how many times did I reload the last turn or the turn before that? How's the T-Rex looking?
T-Rex is looking very hurt,
Okay, so my
a bit
next
bloodied.
attack, I'm gonna reload. Action surge.
Gotcha.
Fire first shot with advantage using sharpshooter. The fuck is my gun? There it is. 20.
That will
Does a
hit.
19 hit?
Yes, it will.
Yay! So this is gonna have a plus 10 on it. 25 damage.
25 damage. My god.
And then the next one is just gonna be plain normal. 15 probably don't hit, right?
That will hit.
Oh shit, it hit.
Yeah.
23.
Alrighty. How would you like to do this one?
Shit. I didn't think I'd actually kill it.
The
We'll-
gunslinger.
We'll do an old classic of just right between the eyes.
Alrighty. As you fire, and you see as this thing kind of rears back after the one tail swap, and it looks over towards you, you can see as your eyes connect, and you hear the sound of metal hitting as it goes and pops on the ground.
Did anybody else hear that? The little metal bit? Did I strike something I shouldn't have?
Clang.
When did a dinosaur go clang?
When I shot it and I heard a clang. Markane, that might be your cue to get your dissection kit out. Whatever you whatever's in your medical bag.
Are we not still fighting things?
You are no longer fighting. Sorry.
Oh.
You guys see as the Yeti is like,
Appreciate you, buddy.
big thumbs up.
I didn't realize I had my camera on, but I did give a thumb.
Alrighty. As you guys kind of stop and everything seems to calm down, you see as he's back and he's like, ah, I got it. As a little remote goes off. It's like, ah. Right? Good job. That was great entertainment, all part of the plan.
William, can I hit him?
No.
Damn it.
I'd prefer if you shoot him.
Oh.
I like
No.
that idea.
No
So-
harming.
Come on, seriously?
I'm the mayor. I have to set an example.
Fair.
I'm
Motherfucker
about to
ruins the
set it.
festival and everything. God damn it.
Now, Alex Savander.
Alex Xavier,
I was to say, where is he?
he's right here. Can you not see him?
Slugged. No,
Just gonna s-
he's still over in the corner
surround.
for me.
You
Lots of things.
made quite a few promises.
Did I hit him?
What are we doing?
21
I'm
to
punching
hit.
him in the face.
I don't.
You did not hit him. I have to
Womp
say,
womp. I tried.
at that moment, as you try to hit him, you see as one of his hands just kind of grabs yours. You see his multiple. You see as right now he's got multiple arms coming out of his back.
Oh, brother. Oh.
All right.
So,
Give it a second.
Everyone, can you all back away for a second, please?
As soon as he lets go with the 11 arms.
Please let go.
Okay.
nah.
You see, as he lets go.
Marquine kind of
back
steps
off.
back and like straightens his robes and
As I'm backing away from Alex Xavier, I'm just gonna give William a little tap on the shoulder and hit him with one of these.
Oh. You.
Here, I'll roll.
Thank you. You made a few promises. One of which being safety.
10 points.
It's not my
And-
fault somebody decided to dispel my magic.
Right.
I'm also going to walk around and just heal everybody. Like while they're talking, just like, here you go.
Okay, well, that's besides the point. My point being here, all these people that were here were put in danger.
And that's why you had them here?
No. They were here to have fun on their own. You're lucky that they were here.
Right? But nobody died.
Some of us were close to it.
Yeah, you want to tell it to probably the severely broken bones.
Now, I know that you've probably been around for a while, and you probably don't see much value in a person's life,
Not particularly.
but the people of this town are mine to protect.
Alright.
So, if you could find a little bit less dangerous of entertainment for the rest of the festival, that would be fantastic. Maybe something that someone can't dispel to cause chaos.
Alright.
If you do that, all is forgiven, and I don't care.
I think Snowman over there can do something along those lines for you.
He seems very friendly. And I'm
I've
sure
had
people
him
would
since
love
he
to
was
see
a
some of
child.
his... Oh, well, there you go. I'm sure people would love to see some of his art or some of the things he can do. But... Dear God, that was close.
Fighting is fun and all, but maybe just do a petting zoo or something. Get some creatures for people to look at and some experts to talk about.
Shush, Belle. Shush.
It's boring. Nobody wants to see a petting zoo when there are things like that.
Exactly. I understand where he's coming at, but...
No, don't get me wrong. I understand where it's coming from, the fighting. But after today, I don't think people feel in danger.
That's exactly what I was saying, Belle.
But that's what I'm saying is that fighting is great, but after today, maybe stick like, look like this cool thing originates from this. Just something simple.
I don't think you need to put them toe to toe against each other.
No fighting.
Not here again for the rest of the festival, is all I'm saying.
Fine.
Especially now that we know that there's someone around that wants to cause this chaos, since you said someone dispelled your magic.
mean, I'm assuming so. That's the only way they could have broken through. They've never broken through before.
And it wasn't accidentally you?
It wasn't accidentally me.
Okay.
It wasn't purposefully you either, was it?
Why would it be purposeful? I like the liquor this town produces.
William, I think it might be a good idea to cut him off here.
I'm not drunk
For the
while
rest
I
of it.
work. Only after hours.
He's a professional, much like me.
Wagon's gonna give William this look of, seriously?
Been around since the
Are
fall.
you saying I'm
I
not
have
professional?
Huh?
Fine.
Has
Alright.
has Alexavier met Argo?
In passing of probably like 30 years ago.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
is there anything else I can do as a sorry? 'Cause I know that you shorter-lived races like sorry.
You could pay us as your security team because you didn't have your little failsafe.
Sometimes you forget where you put the remote. Happen.
That's not how this works here. I'm with Bill.
Demi
I would agree. They do deserve some compensation for almost being killed.
A little more than some would be appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Bullets don't come cheap.
What's that? Oh goodness. What metals do you guys use in this age?
Gold.
Electrum,
Platinum.
platinum, gold.
Nobody likes Electrum though.
Got a
I think
People
it's
prefer
good.
gold and
I like
platinum. If it's what you
Electrum
have,
is-
then it's what we can use. But
I prefer.
people prefer gold and platinum.
Yeah, gold and platinum would be nice.
most of the platinum are inside the T-Rex and the siege boy. Don't touch them, please, please, please don't touch them.
We did a little more than touch them.
Pulling out scalpel.
Are you gonna try to cut into him?
I mean, if he makes a big deal about it, I'm not going to, but
I mean,
it's
you could.
dead. Why not?
Don't want the skin ruined. So hard to
I'm a
get good
professional.
skin.
His cuts are actually very precise.
He's.
It's also
Don't worry about
mechanical underneath the skin.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Fine.
Thonk, what are you trying to do?
We're
We're
rolling the
rolling
hit
our
die
hit
for
die.
his combat medic thing.
Gotcha.
We're feeling the healing bead.
Yeah, and Shadow's like, just use it as many times as y'all need to top off. Just remember to take a hit die every time you do it.
Dope.
I'm stupid.
One more. If you hit Alt and then up on your arrow keys, it'll replay the last thing that you just sent through, that you typed. I
If you
did
click
3,
on
so I have
chat
to
and just press
remove.
the up arrow without anything, it'll take the last one you did.
That's a
How does it-
spicy meat.
Oh yeah, there you go. So you don't have to use Alt. Alt up does it in most other things.
Motherfucker. Right.
Kind of sounded like Lois there for a second.
Peter, the horse is here.
Peter, the horse is here. Peter,
But yes, they
the
definitely
warforged
deserve
is
compensation. Alexavier.
Stop.
Fine. Just give me a second. You're gonna see as he kind of like
Thank you.
reaches into himself, pulls out
Ugh.
a coin first, and he opens it up, and it's like, you guys don't use adamantite as coins, right?
No, but that
No.
would be a good reward.
I could make that as big bullets out of that.
You would want to use it as something other than bullets.
True, but I could make bullets out of it.
You could. but I don't recommend it.
Maybe Argo would know
Yes.
something about what we could use with it.
Argo would know plenty.
I would probably just turn it into like knitting needles, keep it in his coin purse.
What kind of coins is he carrying around?
As you cut
Good
open,
question.
you see as there's a very it looks like an anatomical skeleton mixed with sort of like these muscles of platinum. And it's all like metal and like arcade. He's like, you want 50 pounds of adamantine?
50
Yes.
pounds?
If that's what you're giving, then sure.
I mean, good. I could also just hand you 10 platinum.
What else are there? Two.
You said all the platinum was in the dinosaur. 28 in perception, I heard him.
Most of it is there. I said most of it. Most of all of it is there. I found some
This
weird
thing is mostly
scrawlings of
okay.
a madman who made that thing, and it's been great to pull around my
Hmm.
T-Rex.
Alright. I'm gonna walk back over to the group.
Markane,
Yes.
which do you think would be better? 10 platinum to split up between everybody, or 50 pounds of adamantium? Adamantium?
Adamantine.
Adamantine? Adamantine.
I think adamantine is one of the heavier ones, so 50 pounds is gonna be a block about this big.
I'd say take the platinum, because what are we gonna do with 50 pounds of adamantine? Besides,
If Argo is here, he
Argo
do a
could
lot of
figure
things.
something out.
he could, but that's not
If
on
Argo is here, he
adamantine, to
could
be
rip
honest.
all the platinum muscle out of the fucking dinosaur.
You're not doing that. I need it.
All I'm saying is that 50 pounds of adamantine would maybe make 2 weapons?
That would make a lot more than 2 weapons. A weapon weighs anywhere from 3 to 8 pounds, depending on what it is. A greatsword could weigh upwards of 15, but
And also, all that weight is not just in metal.
That ain't my strong suit.
I will be right back. It is bathroom time. We're gonna go to BRB. You guys figure out and deliberate between yourselves and get yourself drinks, food, stuff like that.
Do we know what Freya's gold... Freya,
What?
what's your gold to platinum ratio?
So everything
100.
is 10 up until gold to platinum, then 100 gold to get to 1 platinum, because platinum is that rare.
I'd say the platinum's probably.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I open up my coin purse so you can hear
10 platinum.
like 3 coins clinking
That's
in
1,000
there.
gold.
10 platinum to split between us.
Oh,
Um,
not 10 each.
No.
I mean,
Wonder
there's
if
5
we
of
could
us here. That's 2 platinum.
Well,
6.
I look at Celsi. There's
Celsi
6 of
helped.
us. The 4 of you can take 2 pieces each. I'll take 1, and Celsi can take 1.
We could also try to squeeze it
Celsi?
for more. He did kind of put the whole
There's-
festival at
There's
risk,
nobody
William.
there for me.
Chelsea's behind me.
It's Belle's girlfriend.
Belle's
Why is she
date,
getting paid?
because she helped.
She helped.
She did a backflip.
I was in a hole.
She also
grappled.
did
and I don't-
60 damage.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Belle needs
I still want
new
to rip the muscle out
armor.
of the dinosaur.
You just need armor in general, I feel.
Not leather armor. That ain't shit though.
You might as well just be wearing a really thick puffer jacket. In the grand scheme of things.
Stylized, that's probably what she's wearing.
Leather armor is drip or drown. And it's more
Elden bling.
leather armor is just fashion souls.
I also got a piss, so
Go piss.
So
her.
go. Jesus.
I was
I'm-
staying to negotiate.
Negotiate after you wash your fucking hands. I am going to go produce piss. It is time to manufacture. Are we allowed to talk about TV shows, or will that get us demonetized?
No clue.
How do I put?
Hey, I
this?
changed my mind. Change it back.
I am stocking up for an undisclosed post-apocalyptic scenario.
Uh-oh.
Does anybody else change it back? Or are they all using the new one?
What are we changing back?
The fucking sheet. This one
Oh, the-
lags so hard.
It's just really hard to keep track of stuff because it's all brand new and like tiny tabs instead of just
You're
big
able
old.
to change it yourself,
Right, I
so
don't-
you know.
Oh, you are?
Where? How?
You see the little cog wheel up at the top of your sheet?
Legacy.
Yeah.
Legacy. You do it with legacy.
Amazing. Ah, you beautiful bitch, you're back.
Like, I will admit it looks cool, but it's just very hard to keep track of stuff.
Yeah, like it's nice to look at aesthetically, but ergonomically and optimization wise, not so much.
Like, I lose my martial arts die and my unarmored lot of... It's just no bueno. Now that combat's over, I can put this away.
Oh
Alrighty.
lol, it fucking changed what my race is.
Is everybody here?
Why did it change my race?
No, Max isn't back yet.
It made me a mark of finding variant human instead of just the variant human. I'm trying to
Ooh,
figure out where the fuck
specific.
Hunter's mark came from. And I was like looking through my features and shit, and then I went over to racial just out of curiosity. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you use it?
Yeah, I used it in combat earlier because I saw it, and then I was like sitting here thinking about it. I was like, where did I, why is that in my character sheet?
Congratulations. That's who you are now.
More
is that a
Marcane back.
problem?
More of Arcane's backstory will be revealed
I mean,
next week.
no, I hadn't thought about fucking Hunter's mark comboing with my fucking adroit analysis because adroit analysis doesn't require concentration. So I can just have both of those going.
There you go. Now I've made it even worse for myself.
Right.
I'm just waiting till I actually roll the 7 and get a crit, and everyone's like, "Oh, what?"
I'm really excited for you to use your cards more.
I would have used my cards in that fight, but the sweeping attack I wanted to do requires melee weapon.
Gotcha. Valid.
I also need to check the cards if they've upgraded and if I need to.
Yes, they
Did they do I already changed it to 2d4.
next one is at level 10 for your cards.
Yes. Where I get to choose a suit.
Mhm. Keep that up.
Oh, right. That's right. I remember what we were doing with that.
Yep.
Because that's not for my pick a card thing. That's for something else.
Yes, it was different damage types, right?
Yeah, different damage types.
We're level 9, right?
8.
Eight.
You're
Eight
level
right
9.
now.
You're level 9 because you got that card.
Right.
Which means next major level up milestone, everybody else gets beat up.
Say what? Sorry.
Next major milestone level up, everyone else will be back up on your level.
Then what's the point of me having the advantage?
You're
Will I level up
uh,
halfway?
let's say you get you're a whole extra level above everybody else. You have more hit points and you're able to do more. So
Yeah, we're also at 34,000. You're at 48,000 XP.
Yeah.
So whatever the
Oh,
gap
what?
between that's how much XP it is for level 8, and then so level 8 is 34,000 XP, level 9 is 48,000 XP. So whatever that changes between 9 and 10, you would probably
60.
level up a little. Yeah, so you'd probably level up a little sooner than we would, because
That's what I was.
you're 14,000 XP ahead of us.
Okay, okay. I was just making like in my brain it was like y'all caught up with me and then we were all at the same mark again. And next time we level all up, we would all level up at the same time.
No, I'm sure Freya's keeping track.
Mhm.
It's tough to do stuff like that in milestone XP.
It really is.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh, wait, are you back?
I've been back.
What?
Oh lol.
I said I'm back, by the way.
I don't think
Deaf.
any of us heard that.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
Just call me deaf. It's fine. Valid.
You're fine. Y'all were conversating.
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 Oh, did you get locked in my room, dipshit? Yeah, you did.
Talking to the cat.
You betcha.
Meh.
We can come back.
Oh.
I've just gotta go let the dumbass out of the. Come here, dipshit.
If everybody is ready,
Oh, you big baby. Oh, okay. So, like,
everybody back.
Hmm.
Yeah, Jimmy's here.
I'm here.
Dope sauce. I just didn't hear you for your bit, so I was where are you?
Oh yeah, I'm here. We're good.
Mhm. Beautiful. Alrighty. Welcome back. Congrats. Much love. Alrighty. So you just want the platinum, the 10 pieces, right?
Do you have 12? Because 2 platinum per person would be a lot easier to split up.
Sure, I guess. Not really splitting any of my hairs. Plops down 12.
Perfect.
Or it doesn't even really plop down. He kind of just like holds it in his hands.
I grab it all and then I start splitting it up to everybody.
Chelsea is looking at the 2 pieces of platinum in her hands like,
I look at her in her eyes and I go, "That's what happens when you work with me instead of against me, honey."
wasn't against you. It was for a good time.
I still don't know exactly why you all were trying to steal it.
Well, we successfully did, and we got it up into the crow's nest. So, of one of the Royal Navy ships.
It's impressive. Are you and all your friends still in town?
No. This happened a couple years ago. So,
I know.
nope. It's just me and Big Blue.
All right. Well, if you ever need work, you know where to find me.
So I think I might be good for the rest of my life.
Oh, definitely. But who doesn't like having a little bit of change?
Anyway, she kind of like leans up against Belle.
Who is leaning on her gun for support?
Mhm. It's like, do you
How
want
yucked
to
up are you?
go get a drink?
I would love that.
She kind of leans in real close and whispers, I still have some of the extra strong stuff that we stole forever ago.
That sounds lovely. Bye. She's gonna say to the rest of the group.
Bye, Bill.
Well, there goes another two to fuck.
Good for them.
I miss my
I
wife.
said that loud enough that they would both hear it as they're walking away.
She's gonna she's got her back face to William, but she's gonna very
You cut out what?
she's tipping her hat.
Good.
Alrighty then. As you guys
Arcane just sighs.
Arcane side?
I need to
Arcane
find-
misses his wife.
I need to find a messenger owl or raven or whatever the heck people use nowadays.
I'm fine
Oh.
being single.
I know of an owl.
I'm just gonna hold up
And
the
it's
little...
waiting.
Still
the wrong
waiting for my
soundboard up.
falcon.
What is it?
But
I hold up my little thog plush, give a little. I miss her. I hope she's okay.
With thaumaturgy, I kind of back away. So, before I do that, so are we good?
Yep,
You're going to do some less dangerous entertainment? Perfect.
That-
I kind of
That man
Back
in
away.
purple of any significance?
that's Char.
yeah, that's Char.
Okay,
Um,
I couldn't remember.
I kind of back away from everyone and use thaumaturgy again to make my voice loud enough. Everyone, give it maybe a couple hours and the festival activities will be back on. We're just cleaning up now. Everything is perfectly safe. Take care. All right.
You guys see as the big Yeti is just dragging these things. And then you see as the one little monkey Warforged is like running after the Yeti, dragging the big Warforged away.
All right. Well,
Yeah, that
you
Yeti's
should
alright.
get this place cleaned up and fixed up and yes.
You see
Oh,
as
what
he just
time is it?
turns around and walks away. This was the beginning of like the big fun evening festivities. So about 6.
I'm gonna look to William and be like, personally, I think I'm a little festive out.
Completely understandable. Go get a drink and relax.
I'm gonna go check on the animals and then I'll be at the waiting owl.
Sounds good. Kind of
William,
wave to Char as I look that way.
Char
is there?
looks concerned and is like running up to you, and he's like, "Are you okay? I know you're all right. It's okay.
I
But
try.
are you okay? Hi, Whack.
Yes.
Kind of look at my
Are you
my
okay?
cloak that got a little torn up. Couple holes in the armor that I had. I think I need some new armor. But other than that, I'm fine.
I can take care of that for you, sweetheart. No worries.
Perfect.
William, do you need help cleaning up or anything like that? Anything you put Thonk and I to work for?
Those places over in the center where, you know, big heavy man slammed his hammer down. If we could level those out, kind of move any shattered wood from the bleachers off into the center so that we can burn it and use it, have a bonfire going for people.
I can do that.
Yes.
Okay,
Kind of
do
just
you
tidy everything up.
do you want me to get like set up the bonfire and everything? Cause I can
Sure.
do that in a heartbeat. Okay, I
Fire
got
about
that.
the kindling, not my back, please.
Stay the hell away from the Stay the hell away from the bonfire then. At that point, until it's lit.
Can you give me a firebolt for that just in the future, so we know if it happens or not?
Yeah, I can do that.
Just
Wait,
keep it in the chamber.
Hang on, let me.
Because we can kind of yada yada y'all doing that, cleaning things up and whatnot
Alright.
and the like.
Alright, I got it in the chamber, ready to go.
Alrighty.
I roll up my sleeves, I straighten my flower crown, and I get to work.
Yep, I'm right on it.
Alrighty. As you guys are cleaning everything up, any of you guys looking around to see if there's any type of residual stuff around? You guys have heard something about the magic being used.
That's what William would be doing. I'd be looking around to make sure that there's nobody that looks like they shouldn't be here. Make sure I kind of recognize everybody. So I'm assuming I know most of the people in the town.
Most, yeah. You recognize a lot of their faces. So.
Kind of see if there's anyone that looks a little suspicious, etc.
Well, that's not what I wanted. We're gonna move Belle and her partner.
Goodbye, fuckbirds.
Oh,
Oh, who would have thought? Anyway,
And all I had to do was lift a box.
all you had to do was lift up. I have no clue why you guys have those around here, but whatever. That's fine. Everything's fine. What's with y'all? There you go. Beautiful. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Just draw it all the way over to this random tent over here. That'll work.
That's the fucking tent.
That's the fucking tent.
You ever
Congratulations.
had
Sex
sex
tent.
while camping? It's fucking intense.
Yikes. Alrighty. Yeah. So, give me an investigation, William, if you could.
Oh, I'm great at these.
Fuck yeah.
Not actually. Do I have a thing? Wait a second. Don't say anything yet, Freya. Don't say anything yet. No, I don't have a thing. Okay, you can say something now.
You find nothing. Unfortunately. But Give me a straight int.
Great int.
Mm-hmm.
Just do an ability check.
Yep.
That's a 6.
You also are just really fucking tired of today.
Yeah.
Sorry, friend. But yeah. So as Thunk and Wackus kind of bring together all of the wood from broken bleachers, piled up in the center. Roll me that firebolt, please.
The attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thunk, you're on the other side. You think that, he might let you know when he's gonna let it off. Thunk, as you throw on a couple more pieces of wood, you see as this firebolt just goes poof, and roll for damage.
Oh my god, you
10 points of damage. Just flames. Your hair is singed.
Hey, aren't you part tiefling?
Yes.
I have. Oh yeah. So I
Oh
get
yeah.
5 points, right?
5 points of damage.
God damn it.
Shaw, why do I attract idiots?
Just
Well, I think it's because you're so kind.
You want to just see Wax like right over to like,
So
and,
cheeky.
like start to like put like aim fire like on Thonk out.
and as he's trying to beat the fire out, I'm trying to like beat him. Just get. Don't even. Fuck.
Well, I'm sorry. What the hell?
I got it. Look. Just.
Wackus,
What?
put your hand right to the wood and do it.
Fine.
Thank you.
Roll again.
Give it another go. You're gonna have advantage, but if you get another nat one, I'm just gonna say you're exploding.
And is there like an incantation to it, or is it like just?
There is.
will
It's
the-
very short. It's just Ignis.
Oh yeah. As I hear Wackus just begin the incantation, I just kind of like.
You reflexively
just a little, like-
flinch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Look, it's in my blood, but like, come the fuck on, man.
I don't know what to fucking tell you, man. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes the elements are on my side. Other times they didn't give me the bird. All right, it just
Yeah, sometimes they're on your side, sometimes they're in my fucking face.
or your ass.
As you kind of set this thing on fire, I am just gonna do a quick light over here.
Doesn't the Yeti on fire?
No.
No, he's friendly. He's cool.
Okay.
Light animation.
Does he sit beside the fire?
You actually see as he sees the fire kind of get lit, and he just goes, "Fire!" It starts running.
Oh
Fucking
shit.
horrify the fire. This poor
Dodge.
guy.
Oh shit.
One second.
Fire!
Sir, Yeti, sir, come here. Come here, stop. Yeti, sir, stop. Look at me over here. Look here. You're okay. Okay. I know, it went whoosh, yes. But it's okay. You're fine. That fire's not going anywhere. It's gonna stay right there. You can... I know, I get it. Fire's scary. It is. But don't worry. You just don't step near it and you'll be okay. Alright? Good? Good. I'm proud of you. You did great today. Yes. Yes. Good job. I walk up to Thonk. Apparently I speak Yeti. I don't know.
I'm gonna go find him a treat. I know this is like a fire festival, but there's got to be like something cold for him to like.
Hey, Thonk, I can
What?
I can help with that. Like, you look at like something cool.
No.
Ray, check your messages if you
How
haven't.
much on the scale? How much HP do you have?
Right now, 79.
Never mind.
All Char saw was a Yeti run off screaming fire. William go 1 second and book it after the Yeti
Yep.
and calm the Yeti down and then come back like nothing happened.
So I was just like, and this is why I find you so rare. You can really just handle a crazy situation that I never thought would even fucking happen in this town.
He's just
There's
really
been
good
a
at
lot of
handling
crazy.
hairy ones. I'm gonna go find ice cream.
I'm gonna. Ooh, ice cream sounds really good. I should actually man the fire. I'll enjoy your ice cream, Thonk.
I really want to throw a card at Thonk right now.
Do it.
Bet you won't.
Thonk wouldn't blame you if you did.
As Thonk's walking away, I'm going to throw a card at him. All because Char said, I bet you won't. I'm going to steady aim so I have advantage on it.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that'll fucking hit, mate.
You're gonna chop my fucking tail off, please.
Using a fucking card.
Listen, I get to choose if it's sneak attacks, and I'm not sneak attack. Right? That's how that works?
I think so.
Because you get to
I
choose
hope
which attack you
Yeah, I
sneak
Hope
attack on.
so.
So it's
Oh,
just
no.
normal damage.
Ah. Congrats.
First, I get one eyebrow that's singed off. The other eyebrow gets the card goes past it.
No, it lands
Right.
in your hand. I threw it so well, the card lands in your hand, and it just gave you a cut between your fingers.
Ah!
Ah!
So long to fucking heal in that spot.
No.
Oh, you genuine dick sucker. Okay.
I cast tungsten ball.
God damn. All right,
Oh, tungsten ball just.
we are going to swap over to Marcane. Marcane, do you want to do this in front of people or privately?
Oh, why would you give me the option? Because then I want to be a dickhead and be private.
Do it.
All right, we're doing it that way then.
Okey-dokey. Upstairs we go. What the fuck? Who the fuck? What nugget? Hi. Welcome. Congrats. So, you want to do some investigations?
It takes so long to switch over.
I know.
I can't wait for this new computer. Like within a month.
Is it coming?
The last part is, yeah.
What's
was
the
just
last part?
My i9.
Ooh, sheesh. Fuck yeah, bud.
This thing should not have a problem for a while. It has 64 gigabytes of RAM.
You're just telling me that you just did exactly what Bailey did. Anyway, Okay.
Investigations.
give me some investigations. As you slide your way back to where that card is, you do see as both of the large Tyrannosaur bot and the other big old siege bot is sitting inside their own respective carts. And as you're looking around, do you look inside of the cart?
Yes.
Right. Are you doing this sneakily?
Um,
You
I'm
would
not trying to be
notice.
like blatant about it, but like making it look like mild curiosity, just like peek in.
Gotcha. You would
Got
notice
my
that
hands
he is
folded behind
in
my back.
there. You would notice
Oh.
that the guy is back at his cart.
Oh. I mean, does he see me look through the window?
We will see. He does not have a good perception. What's your passive stealth?
What's my passive stealth? 14.
No, he does not notice you.
Uh, didn't I just see him in the arena with them?
No, he when he gave the money, he just walked away afterwards.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "Oh, I guess that's done," and nobody stopped him, so he wasn't gonna worry about it.
Uh, I guess now I'll try to be sneaky.
All right, roll me stealth.
Oh, I don't want to do that. It's not one of the things Marcane is good at.
No, gotta make your rolls.
Oh,
He's
good
good
rolls.
enough. So
I want to
okay.
plant myself against the side of the cart and just like try to listen to what he's doing while
You would
peek.
hear as different kind of shovelings of multiple hands, multiple arms. It does look like when you're peering in there, he's got about 3 sets of arms. So these 3 sets you see as like there's 3 sets, and you see his multiple eyes kind of are around his head as he's looking at different things, pulling different small books out, stuff like that. He's like, "Where is it? Where?" There's that manual. Um, this manual. All right. Where's the little monkey?
I'm gonna activate my hag's eye.
Looking around.
I just want to look at him specifically.
He looks. His soul is blindingly bright.
Oh, I'm gonna turn that off.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And as you kind of
Uh,
do so, it's like, all right. Ugh, little hurts and whatnot.
after a second of watching him, I'm gonna just kind of like just try to figure out like he's not doing anything sus.
No.
He's just doing his typical what he needs to do right now.
Yep. Insight.
Yep, just to like get that general vibe.
I'd say that you would get the vibe of he is trying to figure out how he's gonna turn these machines back on and
Yeah.
get them back under wraps.
Okay, cool. I'll try to mosey on away from the cart,
Alrighty. You do so. Anything else?
and while I'm stepping away, I'm gonna like just see if there's anything out of place around the cart or leading away from the cart, such as like tracks not belonging to him, obviously, or magic left behind by somebody else, like a
All right.
tracking spell or anything like that.
Give me an investigation. You're investigating around the outside of the cart now. You do notice what seem to be some smaller foot. Um, I would say that with this, you can give me a good survival check. I could tell you more. To kind of discern like height, weight. Oh my fucking god. Um, well, you do discern a decent amount. Shorter girl. Um, seem to be somewhat on the more confident side. You can see kind of in the strides and how in depth these steps are. Um, even though they are shallow and it looks purposeful as if they were trying to cover their steps, you can see in the ones that they didn't quite cover all the way that there is like on a mission type of deal.
We're gonna follow those tracks.
Alrighty. So you follow those tracks. Those tracks lead you back out and around. I'm gonna just take you away. down over towards this over here, which is what seems to be a blacksmith um sort of shop stand there. There seems to be very eloquent, a couple very elegant and also semi competent looking swords for battle, even though they look so elegantly. And there seems to be a dwarf manning the stall. These are not the same feet that you can tell from like the small, consistent imprints, um, light, shallow imprints.
Marquet walks up, basically just like the dark cloud on a sunny day. A hag's eye looking at the dwarf. Do
The
they?
dwarf.
Yeah, they're just normal dwarf. They're
Mhm.
not. I'm following a very small set of footsteps, and I can tell they are not yours. Female.
Right. It's actually a guy, but or the dwarf
Well,
is a guy, but yeah.
oh,
Sorry.
the one I'm tracking,
No,
or
no,
the
no,
one I'm
no.
talking.
The one you're talking to is a guy. Just to kind of paint that.
Yeah.
I know the face looks feminine.
No, you said that earlier.
Okay, I just need to make sure.
Yeah, you good. I'm saying I'm tracking a small female with feet that do not belong to you.
Um,
Have you
I
seen someone matching this description?
I implore someone matching that description.
And where are they currently?
Think they're on a date with somebody.
Who?
Think their name was Belle.
Great. I guess we're interrupting a date.
And that is where we're going to hop back over to the other side. What the fuck?
Oh,
All
we're
right.
back.
Do I get a strawberry banana milkshake or do I get a strawberry lemonade fruit punch?
Fucking
Milkshake.
Which one?
Milkshake.
Milkshake.
It's a milk
Mm.
strike, not milkshake, but
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I'm. My ears are still ringing.
What happened?
strawberry.
I went to see
Okay.
Dune and then
Nice.
immediately went to a playoffs game.
Oh, geez.
Just give me-
Talk about overstimulated.
Dune in IMAX with the.
Right.
Like I love Hans Zimmer music, like to the bone. I love Hans, but god damn, I'm too old for IMAX now. I am.
Alrighty. So, very sorry for my dearest friends, but it's now time for me to take Belle into a separate chat.
Oh,
Goodbye, Bill. They gonna
I'm being
fuck.
kidnapped.
Probably.
I gotta unmute. Here we go. Perfect. Welcome.
Hello,
Welcome,
everyone.
welcome. So you and Celsi have made your way to a lovely tent. In there, she smiles and pours a drink of a very, very intoxicating. It looks like that drink of starlight in the void. Do you drink?
A sip,
You sip?
a little sippy sip.
That's fine. She smiles at you and says, "Yep, nights like these, even with all the craziness, always are so much more fun. Wouldn't you say?"
It's better with a drink, but when you've been doing it for as long as I have, it gets a little tiring sometimes. I do I am afraid I haven't been completely honest with you.
What would you say that about?
Well, I have been gently reminded today that, well, my face is about to get a little bit more well known to the continent. You remember how I told you I stole something from some pretty high hoity-toity nobles?
Do you think I can recall that?
Yeah, we're a little. I'm a little bit wanted by the continent at this point for that little stunt. I say little like we didn't throw a fountain through their door, but
You threw a fountain through the door.
I didn't. My buddy, who is God knows where. I pray that they didn't lock him up. I would be scared to wake up in that prison.
You see if she takes a sip of her drink. And she kind of urges you to take another one, do you?
She'll take another sip.
Alright, give me a con save at
Not one.
disadvantage. As you
God.
take this sip, it is hitting you like a truck, and you notice there's a smell in the air, and it's nice, but a little intoxicating more so than the drink.
This is a lot stronger than I remember it being.
Well, as it is also a lot older than what is now seen as what this drink is trying to be. The drinks that you've had, anyway.
You steal the real nice shit?
This one, sweetheart, take another sip. You'll see the truth, and it will be oh so revealing.
Fuck it. Why not? In for a penny, in for a pound. Sip.
She takes another sip. Give me another con save at disadvantage. Oh, look at
Okay.
you. All right, so you are having these sort of brown out moments here and there, but she smiles at you and says, "Why don't we have a little bit of fun?" And as she starts to kind of strip down, you start to see the walls of the tent melt away.
That's
And
interesting.
what you hear is one second. You see as the tent's walls start to disappear, a night sky, and she, slowly removing her robe, smiles back. And she says, "Isn't it gorgeous? The void."
I
She,
haven't seen stars like these in a while.
oh, these stars are all from what is within inside the mall.
I keep hearing about this, Ma, but
She kind of glides through the room around you and right up behind you and puts one arm over one shoulder, another one over another, and whispers and says, "Won't be much longer, especially with what your friends are up to and you."
if this is what the inside of the mall looks like, I don't think I'll have too much of a problem with it, if I'm honest.
Well, aren't you an interesting one? She leaves kind of a kiss trail, like from your shoulder up to your ear, and says, and whispers. Release Atlas when you can.
You cut out. I'm sorry.
Release Atlas once you can.
Don't worry, I plan on it.
Good. Now, what form do you find the most appealing?
What forms are you comfortable in?
You see as her visage drops and she is shape shifting before your eye into strong minotaurs, elegant looking elves, a mind flare,
Hmm.
couple other things, a war force, many things. She looks at you and says, "So,
You know what, darling? Why don't you surprise me for tonight? Call me a little curious.
could make you go mad with one. I think we need
The
to
mind
hear
flayer I could do without.
That's not the one I was talking about, but thanks. Take another drink, if you would. Finish it.
Yes, ma'am.
And she finishes hers.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna remember this tomorrow, so might as well. Then she finishes her drink.
Who knows what you'll remember? Con save, disadvantage.
I'm failing it.
Willingly?
Yep.
Alrighty. Beautiful. We're going to fade the black on that, and you can choose whichever form would be the most surprising for you.
I like the idea of her changing forms through it. I think
the
that's the
entire
spice.
time.
You know, here and there. I think that adds to the spice character.
All right, I like it. And the one thing that you will remember from this, a small moment, is her telling you her true name. The Whispering Void, Zolkarn.
Well, ain't that pretty?
Right? And now we can hop back down.
I do have one question before we hop back down.
What's that?
Was the cult member name a whoopsie on your part because you forgot to change it?
Yes. Shut up. Leave me alone.
I
Stop.
figured as much. I figured as much. Because I'm like, no way Belle with a charisma of 8 like rizzes up a girl. Like, ain't no way.
Who knows?
And you're just like, what the fuck?
Wow. That's an echo.
We were talking about one of my new character concepts for you.
Oh god, I'm horrified.
He's a blind elf that made a deal with his warlock patron to give him the ability to perceive the world, and it's either the two thoughts I had where there's the item, the cloak of many eyes, that lets you see in 360 degrees around you. So something along those lines, or Hunter just came up with blind sight. He gives you echolocation.
Fuck yeah. You just made Daredevil. Congratulations.
Pretty much.
Hack of the Blade uses nunchucks.
Alrighty. So, we are back. Thonk, you were trying to find a place to... Oh, he's not here.
I was about to say, Thunk is currently not at his throne.
Well. I am a snacker DM, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you what? Hush. You are fine.
I think I have a dream now. I really want to have a D&D weekend with you guys. I think it'd be dope. Like,
Yes, please.
find a dope
Mhm.
ass like Airbnb somewhere out in the middle of nowhere and just do that. I think it'd be fucking dope.
That would be
Yeah,
that
just
would be cool.
That would
play
be.
2 really good sessions day after day.
Yeah. That'd be
I get to
some cool-
smoke weed with you.
after the D&D because I could
Oh.
not run and do it at the same time.
Honestly, I don't care if this makes me lame. I don't think I don't think y'all will think it makes me lame, but always my first thing when I want to meet my offline friends, I can't wait to fucking hug y'all.
No, yeah, for sure.
Hugs are great.
Definitely.
Alrighty.
Like, trust me, none of you are gonna stay on the ground.
Uppies.
Yeah.
Everybody gets uppies. I don't think there's a single online friend I have that I can't give uppies to.
Fair.
We need to find you a tall bitch. That's like
Bro,
7'3".
one walked into work Friday. Dude, part of me died inside because yeah. She was like a good like 6'1" without the heels on. She had like 4-inch heels on. She was almost eye level with me, dude.
Sheesh. All right. Anyways,
Real
welcome
short,
back.
real short leather miniskirt.
Damn.
I try not to be a dog, but you know, some women are just fucking beautiful. I can't help it.
Huh?
I said what I said. Moving on.
Alrighty. So, Thonk, you are going to find some way to get your Bonnie Lass the thing mailed to her, right?
Yeah. I need to go find some sort of carrier service, and I also need to get a cold treat for the Yeti because I asked nicely, aka begged for my life, and he came to help us. So
Gotcha. There is plenty. As you're walking through and past the tents, you would see a couple different tents with different types of snackages. You see the bakery tent, of which you guys helped with making a lot of the stuff there. They still have some of their sweets, the little little cinder. I can't remember what they called them. Cinder pies.
cakes.
I think like cinder pies or whatever is what it was.
Yeah, something like that.
There's still a couple of those left. They seem to have the not mochi that you pounded into existence into this world.
Thank you.
Nochi.
Yeah, the nochi. And then walking further down, you would see somebody that seems to actually be making like cold treats and the like.
Which one of these fellas would that be? Because
This guy over here is the cold treat maker. There you go.
Eh.
Snow cone?
several actually. I've got a very large friend with a probably just as equally large appetite.
You need
How much can you spare?
how much you willing to buy?
Can I just kind of peer over and see what his largest container has?
It's like a gallon bucket.
How much for like 3 of those?
50 silver.
Uh, shit. What's the conversion again?
5 gold.
10, 5 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah. You know what? Here. And then, could you just throw in a smaller, like person-sized one?
I'll make that one free.
And I'm just gonna plink 5 gold onto the counter for him.
Alrighty.
Specifically wanted silver.
He did specifically want silver.
Well, I don't have enough silver.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be upset about it.
Exact change only.
Yeah.
I said 2 quarters, not 5 dimes. Type of like.
Yeah.
Right, right.
But yeah. So buckets.
just
Anything else for you?
you wouldn't happen to know where I could mail off one of these, would you? And I'm just gonna
They're
before I
closer
pick up
tomorrow
everything, I'm
morning.
just kinda... I figure. Thanks, Chief.
See you around. Nice doing business.
A pleasure as I scoop everything up and just kind of I
can
don't
finally
really have
move
hands.
out of this shitty town.
Oh damn! We just what's that one African emperor from like 6th grade history that just
tell
like
you.
flooded so much gold into the kingdom that he like made it worthless? That's us.
Yeah, he just crashed the entire market economy.
Right.
Oh god. Alrighty.
So snow cone and so I just got a snow cone just right there, and I'm gonna start meandering on back.
Alrighty. You give it to the Yeti, all that stuff. Marcane, do you make your way back to your group?
No, it would be more of a beeline to that. Trying to find out where they are.
Alrighty. You did leave before they left. So logical
Right.
jumps, your friends might know where they're at if you wanted to try to figure that out, rather than just running through a whole bunch of tents.
So more so, they're gonna ask questions. And Marcane doesn't want to lie to them because he doesn't know yet.
Okay.
So I might like go that way inconspicuously and like glance over and see if they're all still together or if
Alright. I'll move you up that way then. William?
Hmm?
You and Char, did you guys go into Big Blue's Tavern to get a drink, or you guys already got a drink and now just waiting over there by the fire?
Probably would have gone in and gotten one.
Gotcha. Just sat down in there.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll move y'all over there then. Boop. Which
but
table?
I have. Yeah, figure out which table you're at.
That one works.
That one works? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'd be sitting directly across from him.
Cool.
So I'm going over here next to the wall. Oh, I see a William through the window.
William through the window
Just
to the
gonna
wall.
walk
To
toward
all.
this way. Oh, there's oh. I'm gonna knock on the window next to you.
Oh, hi.
Um,
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Obviously, I didn't go check on the animals.
I see that. Is everything all right?
I'm figuring that out.
Well, come in and have a drink.
Absolutely not.
Fair enough.
Do you know where Belle went?
Off. Somewhere. Why? I kind of point in that direction, in the direction that they walked off in, because I watched them walk away.
I don't know anything yet for sure, but I was on the way to see the animals when I had the idea to check your friend's cart. Just to make sure that no one had tampered with it or that. Okay, I was looking for evidence to make sure he wasn't lying to us. Whatever. He was in
Mhm.
there doing his normal shit to get things running again, and so I fucked off, but I found a set of tracks, female, small. They attempted to hide their tracks rather well, but he just tapped to his brain.
Mhm.
Followed them back to a blacksmith south of here, which told me what I needed to know, that he employs someone of that nature, and it's our lovely friend Cecilia, or Cecile.
Dallas?
Chelsea.
Chelsea?
Chelsea.
Well,
Marquain knew
alright.
that. I did not.
Well, that's dangerous. Hmm.
Like I said, I don't know what that means, but I've got a date to interrupt.
Yes, but I also don't want you to go into a situation like that alone if something is happening.
Who else would be better suited to handle this?
Who else would be better suited at following you?
You, but you're occupied.
Char looks over and goes, listen, just make sure he doesn't die, and then I get him for the rest of the evening.
Salute.
I just kind of clamber over the table a little bit and give him a kiss.
He smiles and says, don't die. Please.
Have I yet?
You know I'll
Technically.
take care of him, Shy.
Shh. I'll be back, hon. Don't worry. All right. They went off in this direction as I point over here. So, let's find them. Look.
Drunk already.
You,
No.
you guys would see as Thonk has 3 tubs of shaved ice, and he's just like handing them to the big.
I don't even want to know. That sounds like thunk.
I envision the Yeti just throwing him back like
Yeah.
shots.
Oh yeah, he's just like, ha, 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 ha.
Old man, looking for a small lady and a slightly not
Have
small
you
lady.
have you seen 2 women walk by? One with a cowboy hat and the other rather bland clothing.
Why, yes, I have.
Which way?
My memory's a little fuzzy.
It's about to get fuzzier.
Ah, what's the hurry?
A friend might be in danger.
I plink a gold
Having a
coin off
good
his forehead.
time. Woo! All right, that's all I needed. Yeah, they went that way.
This
Which
way?
way?
That way. They farther south. Oh, yeah. I think they're
Farther
still within.
south.
I think they're still within
All
the
right.
tent.
Oh, perfect. Let's go.
There's that one down the way that you just toke up in. That one's great. Alrighty.
Guess we'll look in. Is there a door on this one?
Yes, there is.
I
All
kind
right,
of
so we
peek
don't
in
know
this
it's that one.
tent.
Yep.
You see as there is a orc commoner, and he's just like, hey, welcome. You want some giggleweed?
Maybe later. As he
I
recognizes my face as the mayor.
He's just like, Mr. Mayor, you want some space shroom?
Not yet. Maybe later. I'll come by.
All right. He pops
Have a
one.
good night.
It's gonna be.
Well, if they're in a tent, that means they're in here. Do you want to make sure they're not doing anything raunchy? I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, I'd love to interrupt. Opens the door.
You open the door,
Oh boy.
and it is of the boy. And that's where we're gonna leave off. Thank you so much for coming and watching this lovely bit. Who would have thought that a side quest episode would turn into main story beats? I definitely wouldn't.
Whoever would have guessed with you?
Wow.
With me.
No way.
Who
Side
would've
quest
thunk?
turns into a near-death experience. Wow, shocking.
Oh shit.
Dun, dun,
Okay. We were
dun.
fine. You guys were fine. Everything was fine. And
Sure about that?
remember, don't commit moth.
Don't commit moth.
That's all I have to say.
Have to check on dinner.
Go check on your
It's
food.
on my phone. Nope, it's on my phone. I don't know why I was getting up.
Oh,
Your
okay.
dinner's on your phone. Ah! Oh my god! Just literally. Give me your money.
Like I said,
That's why dinner's on my phone.
please be careful. We always appreciate you, and though things may be tough, there's always someone to reach out to. And if you just need to talk to someone right now to get you past this moment that is just a little bit too dark, go down to the description below, click on the link, get yourself to where you're going, that wiki page, find the phone number that best suits you. I know it's like 4 steps, but those 4 steps can help you in your way to figure out a way to keep it moving and survive. And I prefer that you survive. Also, much love, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.
Mwah.